And here we go. Welcome everybody to the Sunday edition of HWA Insanity. Shiel Chick, welcome to the show. Always the first one to show up. Hello, Bad Jan. And here we are running a little bit behind this afternoon, but here's the show, ladies and gentlemen, as always. HWA is a rated R show for language, nudity, violence, blood, and gore. If you cannot stand the heat, get out of my fucking kitchen. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a big card again for you all today. We have some first contender match. We have a and we also have a elimination chamber today. And we will have two. We have one match with two of our newest wrestlers that have been signed yesterday, actually. Welcome to the show, Feck. So we are just waiting to finish all those technical issues that we were having. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, all built up and it's ready to go out. The Insanity Arena. Which is the same arena as Asylum, but with different decorations, to be honest. Hello, Fred. Welcome to the stream. Once again, we are from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where it's been snowing and raining lately. Frozen rain, to be exact. And because of the frozen rain, I've been getting in a frozen rage. So here we go. Without further ado, you can see our first match will be ladies, followed by Feck and Shifty, ladies and gentlemen. Their first time on HWA. Then we have some 2-on-2. We have 6-man elimination chamber, and so on and so forth. So let's get the show rolling without further ado. So we are starting with the ladies right off the bat. An Extreme Rule match between She-Hulk Chick and Milena. These two ladies are fighting to go ahead in the rankings right now, because here it's all about the rankings. You fight, you bite, you scream, you bleed, you use weapons, it doesn't matter. It's what you do in the ring that Uncommitted looks at. And as his manager, I should know. He looks at puppies, he looks at booties, and he looks at weapon, blood, gore, and so on. So this should be a very interesting card. And once again, just like Asylum, this is a 14-match card. Hello, Zerk. So 14 match means that in general, we can go between 28 to 30 somewhat wrestlers. We try to give everybody a match, but there is no guarantees. Welcome, Blaze. Good to see you again, brother. We try to put everybody in matches, but the more people in the ring, the less people in that ring get points, because the points go usually toward the winners. So I try to do mostly one-on-one, but the things are changing here at HWA where matches will be counted in a different way, considering that the roster got a little bit bigger than what I was expected from the beginning, to be completely honest with you. Noob, welcome to the show, my friend. Have a seat. It is pretty much like Asylum, Noob, except it's Insanity. I split the roster in half, so to give everybody a chance to get a match. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She is one of the more respected and colorful wrestlers in the HWA. She is She-Hulk Chick. Not a problem, Adam. Actually, once you get set up, just go to look for them, and they're all there. There's a lot of them. Free to download, my friend. I adjusted the one I have a little bit for my show, but otherwise, Mortal Kombat got a lot of the characters ready to be downloaded from the community. And the fans really love her, ladies and gentlemen. She is She-Hulk Chick. And her opponent, she is one half of the Outworld Princess. She is a filler from the Mortal Kombat stable. She is Milena. And just like any kind of princess, she's a little bit full of herself. Nothing we can do about that. I'm going to have to work on her outfit because it seems to be stuck to her ass for some reason. Go figure. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is something completely else. It doesn't matter. Right now, what matters, those two ladies, She-Hulk and Milena, going head-to-head in this first match on Insanity, on the official first match of Insanity this week. And She-Hulk already throw Milena in the corner, but Milena breaks free with those big elbows to the head. Oh, picks up She-Hulk in a torch rack position and just, drops her on her own knees for a code breaker. Or a back breaker using her knees, whatever the name. Oh, and Milena going outside. But she wasted time looking for that weapon, and She-Hulk just punched her in the back, and now they're fighting on the ramp. Oh, big kick from She-Hulk again. First to the jaw and then to the spine. And the fans are loving that. The more vicious you are, the better our fans love it. And right now, She-Hulk is in full control of Milena. Oh, reversal! That would have hurt Milena. Hello, Jake. Hello, Lucius. But the reversal hurts She-Hulk, and there, big leg drop that half miss, half hit. Milena measuring, and curb stomper. Holy shit! Milena is in full control. No, She-Hulk will not be undone. And don't get her mad because she will become Red She-Hulk. And right now She-Hulk throws Milena. Big clothesline on the rebound, and She-Hulk's going on top. Yes, fully top. Third turnbuckle and down. Oh, that was knees. Holy shit. And She-Hulk, holy shit, she just took the cover from that turnbuckle. Will she be able to use the turnbuckle to her advantage now? That is the question. Reversal from Milena. Oh, this match is already making headway, ladies and gentlemen, to the rope, rebound. And that drop kick miss. She-Hulk saw that coming. It was scouted. And tilt-a-whirl slam on the ring. And there we go with the one. And no, just the one, unfortunately. And big elbows to the head of Milena. Well, thank you, noob. I appreciate it. And crap, here she goes again on top of the third turnbuckle. And big flying elbow. Holy fuck. That is unbelievable. The fans are getting up their feet, and this is only the first match. The first match of this card, and after that superhero punch, She-Hulk is measuring Milena. Spear! And she just broke her in half. No kids for Milena, believe you me. Their heads just got rattled. And a 1, 2, and so fucking close. Unbelievable. Milena managed to tap out of that. I don't believe it. And there we go. Small reversal. Holy shit. That knee just took down She-Hulk. And now She-Hulk been thrown into the rope. No, in the corner actually. And she reversed big elbow. That clothesline, short on clothesline just took Milena down. Up again. This is the fourth time. And a big punch right to the sternum. If she would have hit the puppies, they would have deflated, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, She-Hulk is in full control right now. And if the ladies would bleed, we would have blood. But here we go. Crucifix. Powerbomb. Yes, it is. Hello, Shifty. Welcome to the show. Unfucking unbelievable. She-Hulk in full control, not giving anything to. And no, again. Holy shit and a half. Unbelievable. She-Hulk measuring again. Will we see another spear from She-Hulk? And there, yes, again, she rattled the eggs. Unfucking believable. That woman will never have kids. And this goes in a 1, in a 2, and no, again, Milena managed to break free, and She-Hulk is talking to the ref. He is a slow motherfucker. Unbelievable. She-Hulk still in full control, lifting up Milena. Powerbomb, sit-up powerbomb, holy shit. The strength of She-Hulk Chick. And there we go, no reversal this time, unfortunately, and reverse DDT. Oh my God. But will Milena really be able to take over? Holy shit, I know that move has a name, but I have no fucking clue what it is. And that just hurts She-Hulk. The momentum is on the other way, but 1, 2, and no, just the 2, not even close to getting the end down for a 3. Oh, trouble in paradise now. Will She-Hulk be able to avoid this? Holy shit! Oh, just thrown into the rope, and she just got manhandled like a doll. Milena on top, and big elbow right in the sternum. Holy fuck. Oh, She-Hulk Chick was fully in charge, but here we go. Handspring elbow. But now She-Hulk Chick is getting her ass handed to her on a silver platter from Milena. Oh, forearm to the face. Oh, well, I wish the ladies would bleed because they would be bleeding right now. And She-Hulk reversed it. Holy shit. And that's it. The fans are on their feet. They're screaming. And She-Hulk takes on Milena with the clothesline. Reversal from Milena. European uppercut. And she's setting up quick suplex. Oh, we're going to see more than one. This is a trifecta of suplex. And there we go. And 1. And no, not even a 2 count. She-Hulk is not down and out. Not after 1 count. Oh, and Milena going outside. She is probably going to be looking for a weapon since it is legal in this match. Last time she was interrupted. But now she finds, a fucking ladder. A ladder is coming into play now, and now she gets rid of it. Oh, the belly-to-belly was countered and monkey flip from... Oh, she slapped her. She fucking slapped her, and there's a chokehold. Totally legal in HWA. Oh, fuck me. She just got bitch slapped by Milena. Now they're back in the ring, but that ladder will not be used, it seems, and that's unfortunate. She-Hulk Chick in trouble again, being lifted up, and again! Onto the fucking ropes. That's it. That has to take out everything she had in a 1, in a 2, and no! Where did she find the energy to break out? Oh my God! She-Hulk Chick managed to avoid a 3 count after being dropped on the rope. Again, I know that move has a name, but I cannot think of it right now. Oh my God! And Milena measuring her for the punt kick. No, curb stomp her. Holy fuck! Oh, I want to see those women bleed. They gotta fix that. Oh, She-Hulk goes outside and Milena follows. They're now fighting again on the outside. Milena, big knee, to the head. Big punch, and finally, She-Hulk managed to reverse that, and she gets reversed also. Oh, Milena on a bad position. Crucifix, powerbomb. Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, right on the concrete floor. What the fuck? Oh, She-Hulk Chick will not give up. And she just threw Milena back in the ring. Hello, Yeti. You're still in pain, I see. And that's it. She-Hulk measuring Milena for another spear. And yes, she rattled those heads again. Holy fuck. Oh, that's a few spears on Milena. Will that be enough now? 1, 2, and yes, no! Unfucking believable. That ref needs to be taken outside and castrated. Fuck me! Oh, She-Hulk Chick still in charge. Bring down Milena with her head. And there we go, multiple elbows to the head. She would be bleeding if she was a man. God, I want to see women bleed. And there's She-Hulk Chick. Oh! Trapezoid clutch. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and she's really putting pressure there. She's not letting go, but finally, As she let go, Melina breaks her down, go for a quick pin, 1-2. Then no, that was predictable, quick pin, but not enough. Oh, and there she goes again looking for a weapon, but that's going to be the third time, and she doesn't use them. And holy shit! Baseball back to the cranium of She-Hulk chick. Oh, and you just saw her slice and DDT now. Holy Moses! And back into the ring. Oh, that baseball back to the head must have taken a lot out of She-Hulk. Holy fucking half! And there, just as She-Hulk was getting back, Melina puts her back down and she's measuring, she's waiting for her. And here we go again. And oh, the fucking half. This time she didn't hit the ropes. And that's a 1. That's a 2. And yes, that's a 3. That baseball bat did the work. Oh, what a match! Holy fucking ass! Oh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, She-Hulk chick really gave her best, no doubt there. She manhandled Melina, for most of the match, but once that baseball bat came into play, She-Hulk was taken out. And there she is, your winner, very full of herself, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing Melina antagonizing the crowd after that nice big win. And unfortunately, that will pull her over She-Hulk chick in the rankings. Oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those two men are brand new to the show. So we have on one side a little feck, the skink feck, the little fecker, the feck train, facing the king of all hobos, Shifty, the drunken clown, the demonic clown, the badass clown, the fucking clown. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a match where the winner of this match will stay on Insanity, and the loser will be moved to Asylum. Which is not really, it's a win-win situation for these guys anyway. Since both Asylum and Insanity are equal shows, they are equal opportunity bleeders, equal opportunity fuckers, equal opportunity mayhem, chaos, and blood. So hopefully, it will not be a problem. The guy with the throw out of, which one would that be? The colorful one or the non-colorful one? Oh, now it's time for a breather while this loads, because the ladies just put me up on my seat and I could feel my heart on throughout that match. Unbelievable. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And first off, coming to the ring, he is small in height, but he has a big heart and he does a lot of big damage. He is thick. Now little fecker, the big fecker, the fecker himself, the feck, is a staple everywhere he goes. We've seen him on other shows. We've seen him everywhere. And he is a small man that really makes a lot of waves when he wrestles. For a small man at 5'6", 5'5", he just probably put his balls in between those ropes and that got a hurt. Oh, hello, Elfie. Welcome to the stream. Didn't see you there. Here's our little feck wearing a fur coat because here in Montreal it's still winter. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, him too, we just got him lately, a few days ago. So they couldn't have their debut yesterday, so they're doing their debut today. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Shifty, the drunken clown. And the way he moves, he has to be drunk. Looks like he got Parkinson also. Holy shit, Shifty. But do not take his appearance to be a sign of weakness. Shifty can give you a hell of a ride inside the squared circle. If you base your assumption on how he looks, you will be in a world of hurt and you will lose. And there goes Shifty pleasing the crowd. They actually love this. Oh, look at that. All the way from the 70s. Oh, my Lord, Shifty. And both men are looking very well rested for this first match. And here we go. The smaller of the two in green is Feck. The bigger of the two in multiple color is Shifty. And Feck going outside of the ring. And Feck doesn't know what he's doing. Look at the size of these two men. It's really like having a midget looking at a giant. And right now, Shifty in total control with that big hit on Feck's head. And oh, Feck managed to reverse that. Now Shifty at the receiving end of... Oh, that's a jawbreaker using his knees. Holy shit. And holy fuck again. For a menace size, little fucker can really give. Oh, flying elbow straight to Shifty's head. Holy fucking half. And look at the difference. And again with that jawbreaker using his knee. Call it a jawbreaker, a coat breaker, whatever you want to do. It hurts. Holy shit and a half. And now those kicks must be hurting Feck, no doubt about it. The size of that boot is the size of his head. Oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A good try from Feck, and he blocks it. Can you believe that smaller man actually giving a lot of trouble to Shifty right now? Now, will they take advantage of the fact that they are ringside where there are weapons and a security railing? And right now, here we go. Oh, and holy crap! The size of Feck gives him the advantage for speed and agility, and we just saw that now. After throwing Shifty, and there we go! Damn! He had to jump 6 feet in the air just to be able to put his arm around that big neck of Shifty and lifting Shifty up. And oh, fireman carry reversal from Shifty, and looks like the feet of Feck hit the stairs. Oh, big punch from Shifty the Clown. And oh, this is, oh. Holy shit, double leg drop like that. Feck must be feeling it. And here we go again, lifting up Feck, but Feck reverse and push her with a big man. And reversal again. Yes, Feck, if you need some change, don't be afraid to contact either me or Wrestle Mama. Oh, that big boot to the bottom of the back of the leg from Feck. And no, this time it didn't work. And oh, Shifty non-control. And oh, bear hug slam. Holy fucking half. Oh, right now Feck is in a world of trouble. And oh, jawbreaker reversal, but both men running, and it failed. Now Feck going up for a ride, and oh, slam, holy shit. Unbelievable, those boots to Feck, once they hit his body, we don't see the body. That's where the size difference is so impressive, and Feck going for a ride now, and holy shit, 3 inches closer, he would have hit the stairs. Oh, Shifty is really putting at a clinic out there. And Feck, unfortunately, is at the receiving end. And here we go, reversal with a big knee. Oh, and Feck, yes, pleasing the fans, and they love it. And some of them hate it. But the fans are on their feet. They're loving this match. It's such a difference in size that the fans are eating it up. Right now, Little Fick back in control. Just with those boot to Shifty's knees, which will take away his vertical base. Oh, but not this. Oh, yes, this thing too. Enziguri from his standing position. Right arm reversal from Shifty. Holy fuck and a half. And now those big punch from Shifty on Little Fick. And oh! Little Fick went from being the Fick train to the Fick plane. He was flying. Holy shit. And then this time in, again, great reversal from Fick that took down Shifty. Oh, big elbow to the sternum of Shifty the Clown. Holy fuck, and yes, and elbow to the leg, more damage to the leg, which means Fick will have an advantage, but no reversal using the other leg. And there we go. More stumping from Shifty, and oh, big leg drop on, oh, he could have taken his head out like a cork in a bottle. Oh, the size of those legs on the size of his neck, and there we go, straight into the LED post on the outside of the ring. And again, reversal from Little Fick. Oh, that Little Ficker is something else. Big elbow to the back of the head. Flying punch didn't work, and oh, thrown straight into the railing. What is Shifty think? Oh! Shifty putting it on the side, punching, and oh, no, Shifty, come on, no way! And people are saying this is awesome, Shifty loving it. Oh! Big leg drop, oh, perfect! Unfreaking believable, the fans on their feet, they're calling for more, saying it's awesome. Oh, that's too much in a row where the fans are really getting into it, and this is only the second match of this card, and finally, Fick throws Shifty back into the ring. Oh, and what is Fick doing here? Enticing the ladies. What a... Oh, big DDT from Little Fick. Holy fuck and a half, and he's going up top. Yes, he is. That could be hurting. Oh, no, Shifty back to his feet. And Fick kicking in the ass. And Fick is measuring Shifty, which will take about 3 months at his size. Setting it up. Up we go. Oh my God, the strength of Fick into the jackhammer on Shifty. Holy shit, and Fick back up on top. Will he manage at this time? And here we go. No! That stump from on high didn't work. Now Shifty against the rope, and oh, reversal, and Fick goes flying, literally flying over the ring. Again, this is flat. If you want to fly, take Fick airplane for Fat Flag. Oh my God, Shifty now in control again with those stump on Fick. Fick is dazed and confused, and they're back in the ring. After that flying lesson, what would be the dazed and confused too? Oh my God, Fick reverse of that head that blast open. Shifty. Unfucking believable. Fick win the match with that magnificent headbutt. Holy shit and a half. Oh, this was an impressive match considering the size of those two wrestlers. So Fick will still be on Insanity. And Shifty will be moved to Asylum, where, if memory serves, most of our big guys are in Asylum. But we do have a few here on Insanity, like Yeti, among others, and Curtis Jackson, and Silo. We have some big men here, but a lot of the bigger men are on Asylum, and there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Little Fick. I can't see the TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next we have a tag team Extreme Rule match. On one side, we have the Dream Team of Lucius and Curtis. On the other side, representing the Warrior Nation are the Raiders Mark Bisma and Dave Wall. Oh, yes, Chick. This was a great match for you guys. And you will have more matches like that, ladies and gentlemen, because here in the HWA, it's all about weapon, it's all about blood, it's all about gore. Especially for the men. Unfortunately for the ladies, it's a little bit different. So, like I was saying, it's different for the ladies. It's mostly submission, pin, and knockouts. But for the men, it's all about blood. It's all about weapons. So hopefully, we will see some of that today in that Extreme Rule Tag Team, which means everything and anything goes like every other match. We have no timer. We have no DQ. We have no rope breaks. Welcome to the show, Jack Plays. If I have time, I will look into that. No, this little dude doesn't feck around, Adam, that's for sure. And here we go. And who are we waiting for? Who will be first? Well, we all know because of the way the card was made. So let's wait until those two gentlemen. They are Curtis Jackson, Lucius West, and they are the Dream Team. Now you look at those two, it's like looking at Feck and Shifty all over again, little and big. Yes, Lucius West is barely over the 5-foot mark, I believe. And Curtis is close to the 7-foot mark. Instead of calling them the Dream Team, we should call them the Dream Team. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm still drunk from last night. Alright, so there's the Dream Team, ladies and gentlemen. Lucius West and Curtis Jackson. For some reason, I can never get their names straight. But hey, when you're dealing with me, I'm the manager of Uncommitted. You don't expect me to be saying things straight, do you? And there we are now, their opponent, ladies and gentlemen. They are two members of the Warrior Nation. They are Dave Wall and Mark Bisma, the Raiders. Well, thank you, Lucius. I had all of that written somewhere, but I lose the data, and I've been too lazy to put it back up. So Lucius West is 5'8", and as you have noticed, Curtis was way over the 6-foot mark, probably closer to the 7-foot mark. And now those two men are gonna face the Raiders. Now, unfortunately, those two teams 2 weeks ago when we were going for the Tag Team Gold, both the Raiders and the Dream Team didn't have a chance to face each other. Raiders were eliminated in the first round, and the Dream Team was eliminated in the second round. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. They are two impressive men, and like I said, member of the Warrior Nation. And on the HWA, no matter which show, the two biggest stable we have are Warrior Nation and Kindred. Right now, Kindred stand at 6 or 7 members, and so does Warrior Nation. We also have members of the Bloodyard crew, Eternity, that are a part of our shows, and here we go. So this is 2-on-2 tag team match, Extreme Rule, which means all 4 men in the ring. And look at the strength of Mark Bisma, picking up Curtis Jackson like he was nothing. And right off the bat, the Raiders are taking control of this match. Oh, Dave Wall just put a hurting on Lucius, and Mark is working on Curtis like there's no tomorrow. Oh, reversal from both men. Hello, Fred. Welcome to the show. Always good to see you, my friend. And now we have one member of the Dream Team and one member of the Raiders in control of this match. But how will that go? And oh, springboard from Lucius. I think he hit Dave, but not as well as he thought. And again, the power of Mark Bisma lifting that big motherfucker that is Curtis Jackson. Holy fuck! I mean, size-wise, you need strength to lift somebody that tall and that big. And oh, reversal from Jackson, reversal from Dave Wall. And here we go. Yes, Mark Bisma is going for a ride and choke slam. And now Mark is going out. Holy shit. He's been knocked out for now. He's got to take a breather. So Dave Wall is all alone in the ring, facing both members, the Dream Team out. But Dave managed to reverse that and both men hit each other, but to no avail. Curtis in charge. I mean, Lucius in charge. My apologies. And oh, he's just beating the living hell out of... Oh, and what a bulldog from Mark Bisma finally back in the ring. That was nice tag team from the Dream Team, though, and one-handed bulldog again. Holy shit, and now Dave Wall's outside. And that takedown was impressive from Mark. But now here we go. Belly-to-back suplex from Lucius. Oh, and now we have two men out for the time being. So it's Lucius and Mark in the ring, and the fans are already on their feet. We're not even 3 minutes, and a big clothesline, and now the Raiders in full control. 2-on-1. And reversal from Lucius and Dave. Mark Bisma getting the fins, and oh, Curtis back in the ring, that reversal from Mark pushes the big man away. And oh, Curtis back in charge again, but reversal from Mark. Holy fuck! Once again, the Raiders are pretty much in control of this match. Good offense from the Dream Team. But the Dream Team is having no effect on the Raiders. Look at those two men, they're just crawling the ring, smelling blood in the form of Curtis Jackson. And those punches from Dave just broke the hold that Mark had. Oh, reversal, but no! Taking by that punch from Fred. From Dave, I mean, twisting that breaker. Look at Mark, here we go. Oh, it's hard to, that was nice 2-on-1, but the Raiders couldn't capitalize. And Lucius, Mark going for a backbreaker, followed by a big slam on Lucius West. And now Curtis Jackson putting up some kind of offense. Oh, and we're going for, the jaw, God, the rib flop. Curtis is going for a handful of baby back ribs. Mark Bisma in full control of Lucius, and Dave reversed, pushes Jackson away, and no, there was a lot of traffic, and nice hits as a takedown from Lucius, and Dave's big DDT on Dave. Holy shit, the Dream Team is giving a run for the money. Here we go, nice combination of punch, kicks, and a clothesline to finish it up. Holy shit. Now the Dream Team is a 2-on-1 situation in the ring. Although it's pretty much 1-on-1 with Curtis Jackson taking a breather, which is understandable. And that drop kick seems to have hit, but there was miscommunication from all men all around. Mark hit everybody in the ring, including his partner. 360 seated senton from Lucius. But Dave is a big man and will not be down for long. And holy shit! Well, Adam, it was good to see you no matter how long it is. You take care, my friend. We'll catch you later. And right now, Lucius West going outside the ring for a breather. So again, the Raiders in full control. And there's a ring-a-ling breaking the hole. And Dave saved his partner. Holy shit. And a swinging neck breaker. And that's it. Dave knocked his ass out. The Raiders win this match by knockout. Oh, we're only at 3 matches done, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm already sweating like a pig on a pit. Unbelievable. Oh. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, all the shows I got the chance to see on both Asylum and Insanity, they give me chills, they give me sweat. Oh, they give me chills and thrills. And there they are, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, part of the Warrior Nation, the Raiders, Dave Wall and Mark Bisma. Holy shit, what a match. And this is only the 3rd match, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a lot to go. And since my voice is feeling a lot bitter, hello Raven, welcome to the match. Oh, that was unbelievable. And here we go, Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. You can see right now, Chance Hopper, Griffith Davian, Philo, Big Fly Eli, Justin Sane, and Frozen Rage. They're all gonna be in that Elimination Chamber match. Now, the reason this is an Elimination Chamber between those 6 men is because they are tied. We need to see some movement in the rankings if we want to have some battle for the championship. So we're going to make things more interesting, like I said earlier on. Uncommitted and the board have been talking, and they need to change a little bit of how they wanted the shows to work because we have a lot more wrestlers than anticipated. In all honesty, we never thought that people would want to be on the HWA. So with that in mind, we have to change a little bit how things work ranking and match-wise. If you know any ladies that are interested in fighting, we need more of them. We don't have enough divas. And we need more tag teams also. So everybody's welcome for that. We still have room. But the more we have, the more Uncommitted needs to take his head out of his ass. And I'm saying that with love, being his manager. And he has to start thinking big time. We have 14 matches. We can put everybody on the card. So that means we got to stop thinking unilateral one-on-one. We need to start seeing threesomes, foursomes, sixsomes, sevensomes, big bang orgies for fuck's sake. And that's why we are going to start seeing those cage match, Elimination Chamber, and Hell in a Cell a little bit more. So that everybody can at least have a chance of a match on our cards, since we do 14 match, which is why here at HWA our shows are Saturdays and Sundays. We are not looking to take time from any of our brethren in the digital world, which is Pillar to Post, Anarchy Gaming, PPF, EXW, Blaze Radio, GAW, and I know I'm missing some. But we don't want to take from their time, so we're doing it Saturday and Sunday afternoon. And we're doing 4, 5, 6, 12. We don't know how long we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the Bloodyard crew. He is one of the smaller men from the crew, pretty much same size as Evie, if you ask me. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, our first contender to make his way to the ring, Mr. Chance Harper. Well, Lucius, although I do agree with you that Curtis was your weak link, he still gave a valiant effort. You gotta give him that much. He is your tag partner, my friend. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Looking a little bit impressed by the cage. This is his first match in the Elimination Chamber here in HWA. So he is the first man to come out, but will he be the first man to fight? Who knows? And there he is once again representing the BYC, Chance Harper. And we're gonna lock him up like the beast that they are in the BYC. Yes, I said that the BYC is beast. Have you seen their leader? And the second one to come to the ring, oh, is one half of the World Tag Team, well, no, the HWA Tag Team Champion, my apologies. With his partner, Lodomedes, he is Griffith Dadian, and they are the Entrepreneurs. Griff has gone through all his rivals with his partner. And because we have 3 tag team left 2 weeks ago, the winner from the one match went back to face them. And it was interesting. The Kindred members defeated Boots and Bloods. Boots and Bloods took on the Dream Team and they won. So they went back to facing the Entrepreneurs. And they lost. 2 losses against that tag team and they got the belt. So they are the official HWA Tag Team Champion. And at this point in time, Kindred are holding 3 titles. They're holding the tag titles, and they are on Asylum. Jen the Revelator is holding the Asylum title. I've been told from a very reliable source that Kindred will want to take on all the gold available in HWA. And our third man to come to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of Afflicted Asylum, a very young stable with a very fair amount of men and women. He is just insane. And that will be the kind of match that Justin is looking for. He is one of those men that thrive on danger, as the name implies. Afflicted Asylum is not called Afflicted Asylum for nothing. Yes, Raven, it seems that there are some issues with my belts, and I don't know why. So this is our third man to enter the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, from Afflicted Asylum. He is just insane. And we can say the same thing about Uncommitted too. But as long as he sends our paycheck, we're going to give him some loose, some slack, some rope to hang himself with, for fuck's sake. Yes, folks, I know it changed color. It went from the colors I put to look like a diamond belt from my hand over here. And oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our fourth person. He is not affiliated with anybody, which is the first independent out of the 4 men in that Elimination Chamber. He is Big Fly Eli. So now we have Chance Hopper from the BYC, Griffith Davian from Kindred, Justin Saint from Afflicted Asylum, and we have Big Fly Eli, not affiliated with anyone. And this will be the 4th man to get into a cage, into a pod, if you wish. So our first 2 wrestlers to come out will be the first 2 men to start this Elimination Chamber match. And Big Fly Eli looking around, looking at his opponent, making his way to his own pod. And once again, Elimination Chamber rules apply. And here we go. So one of the first 2 men to start this match. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere in the arena, we are searching for the man. Where the fuck is he? And there's smoke coming out. Oh, there he is, walking through the stage. Holy fuck. There he is, and he is Silo, and he is also a member of the Bloodyard crew. Which means that there are 2 members of the BYC in this match. Chance Harper and Silo. And Silo is also one half of our newest tag team that came in with his partner Ibagan Jami. They are Deathcore. The monster from the morgue. Holy shit. Yeah, I believe you, Yeti. One of your boys. And he does look like he's been cut open. No argument there. That man is not full of piss and vinegar. He's full of formaldehyde. And his opponent to start this match, ladies and gentlemen. He is coming. Oh, it is a member of Eternity. Most of the stables are represented in this cage match. He is one of the blue air freak that we have. He is Frozen Rage. So now in this match we have Eternity. We have the Bloodyard crew. We have Kindred. If we would have the Warrior Nation, we would have almost every stables in here. And that would be a fight to the finish. Oh, here we go. Frozen Rage, the last of our men to come out, but the first of our two men to start this match. So, Eternity versus BYC until somebody else shows up. Oh, yeah. Now, don't let my perception of wrestlers with blue hair take you apart, ladies and gentlemen. They can fight. He is not a member of Eternity for nothing. So, and here we go. Elimination Chamber rules apply. First up, Frozen Rage and the big man that is Silo. And right now, Silo started quick with those big elbow to the side of the head. And a third one which brings Frozen to on his back. Sorry, Frozen, didn't mean to call you Chance there. My apologies. Right now the bigger man is in full control of the match, but do not count Frozen Rage out. He has some frozen yogurt before the match, and here we go, reversal. And oh, big elbow to the face. Payback for earlier, into the ropes, and oh, clothesline. Holy fuck, and oh, reversal. Oh, and there goes all the momentum that Frozen had managed to pick up, and there we go, neck wrench. And 9 seconds to go, 7 now. Who will be coming in? 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Here we go, and we have... And now Frozen Rage is just being manhandled. And our next opponent is just insane, another small man to face. Oh, Silos who take down Frozen with that big fucking boot. And now he's just punching the living daylight out of Justin. On the second rope, and oh, he's running, rebound, and holy shit! That probably took away his vocal cords. Fuck off! And now Rage also working on Just Insane and taking a breather, letting Silo exert himself, although with a small man like that, not much exertion. Oh! Big neck shoulder breaker there, and Frozen Rage taking on Silo with that forearm. And those punches to Silos are really going to cause a problem. And Silo tried to hit Frozen, but he hit Justin. And here we go. Fourth opponent in the ring. Who will it be? And it is Chance Hopper from the BYC. Now in the ring we have Chance, Frozen, Silos, and Justin. Justin working on Chance, and Frozen Rage changing focus from Silos. Oh, that throw just put away everybody on their ass. And what is Justin doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Reversal from Silos. The small man could not picking up. Holy shit, here we go. All right, and there's metal plates that are outside the ring. And Silos is just looking at him while Frozen Rage is putting a clinic on Chance Hopper. And now, Frozen going to work outside on Just Insane. Oh, and he used that wall, that fiberglass wall, to put some damage, and now we have Griffith Davian from Kindred. Oh, and now Griffith's waiting for Silo. He just got out of this cage and he's putting on a freaking clinic, but no, Silo ignores him. And no active Frozen got thrown to the pod, so the Chance, I mean, my apologies. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, only Big Fly Eli is not in right now. And oh my God, Justin Sane just bashed the head of, and here we go, and a 1, 2, and no. And oh my God, Griffith Davian is picking up Saddles from the top turnbuckle, and oh, stunner from top of the turnbuckle. Holy fuck! And there we go, 6 minutes. Big Fly Eli. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. This is just unfucking believable. Those 6 men are going at it like there's no tomorrow. And now 4 of them on the outside, I should say 2 of them on the outside. Since Silo's through. Chance Offer back in the ring. Oh my God, the cage used on Griffith Davian. And that's it. The fans, oh, my payback from Griffith. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. They are using the paws and the cage the way it's supposed to be in Elimination Chamber. Chance lifting up, silence. And here we go, 1, 2, and no, only a 2, no elimination so far. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. And now again a 2 count from Frozen on Justin, and Chance going up. 360 splash and it hits. And a pin again. 1, 2, 3. Silo is out. Alright, and Silo will be leaving the arena. Holy shit and a half. And right now, Justin Sane is in a world of trouble. But Big Fly Eli managed to reverse Griff. And now he's going to punch his lights out. Now Chance Offer doesn't know where to go because it's 5 men. And looks like they're teaming up. Oh, Justin go for 1, a 2, and no, not even a 2 count, a 1 count from Justin Sane on Rage. Now all 5 men in the ring. Chance Offer taking a breather. Enjoying the show, honestly. And oh my God, powerbomb from Justin Sane on Rage on the outside. Those are metal plates. They've gotta hurt. And right now, Big Fly Eli working on Chance Offer. Griffith just waiting for an opportunity. Oh, reversal from Frozen Rage. And that's the opportunity that Griffith's waiting for, but it's taken from Justin and thrown into the cage. And Justin is then thrown into the pod. Oh, nice takedown from Justin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is hard to follow and hard to call it, but I love it. Oh, and holy fuck, the moves that are being used on those metal plates from Justin Sane on Rage could be calling it now. No, it's a 2, holy shit and a half. Oh, mama, put me to bed. And oh, big powerbomb from Chance. Going for a cover, Big Fly Eli for 1, 2, and no, just a 2. And now Griffith's taking advantage, going after Big Fly Eli. Oh, big clothesline from Justin on Frozen Rage. Where is he going? And he's brought back down. Yeah, I think he was going to jump from high. Oh my God. Well, Lucius, that's good to know. The Dream Team, ladies and gentlemen, Lucius Swiss and Curtis Jackson are looking for a 3rd member and a manager, if anybody available. And that's it. Justin Sane has been taken out by Chance Offer. This is the second elimination for Chance Harper. He eliminated Silo, and he eliminated Justin. Now we have only 4 men left. Griffith Davian, Big Fly Eli, Frozen Range, and Chance Harper. Griffith and Eli in the ring fighting it off. Rage and Chance on the outside fighting it off. There's a lot of reversal here. The folks are on their feet. They are loving what they're seeing. People love the Elimination Chamber, folks. They love it. Oh my God, Griffith Davian just got a big knee to the head. And reversal now. And oh, Frozen thrown into the pod by Chance Harper. And right now, Big Fly Eli is laying flat on his back and nobody's pinning him. What the fuck? Come on, Griff, you need to get him out of there. And he's not doing it, just having fun while Chance Harper is being manhandled over. Frozen Rage plays with his dinner. And that's just a 2 count. And there goes Griffith finally for a pin and 3. Griffith just eliminating Big Fly Eli. So now we're a 3 match. Griffith, Davian, Chance. Oh, will Chance be eliminated? No. So it is Griffith, Chance, and Frozen. Frozen going for a DDT. Reversed by Griffith, Davian, of Kindred. And oh! What the fuck? Unbelievable. Big move for Owen. Is that it for Frozen? 1, 2, and 3. Frozen Rages out. Now Griffin is up to his 2nd elimination. Chance has 2 eliminations also. And that's it. It's a 1-on-1. It is Chance Harper, Griffith Davian. BYC versus Kindred. And right now Chance going for a pin of 1, 2, and they're only a 2 count. Those 2 men are still in great shape. They haven't been hit with many big moves so far, and Griffith breaking away from that neck wrench. 1 punch. That's all it took. Boot to the midsection, and oh, Insanity to the face. Will Griffith go for a pin? Yes, and there we go. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 on Chance Harper. Holy shit. We haven't seen blood so far. That's the only thing missing from this match. And Griffith's going for a stunner into a submission. Will Chance give up? Will this be a submission? Yes, it is! Griffith is our winner by submission. Unbelievable. Submission. A submission in a fucking Elimination Chamber. Holy fuck, I love my job. Oh, we had a lot of back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, between these 6 men. Oh, and now what this means is that with this win, Griffith Davian is closer to being part of the title match next week. Yes, he is getting closer. That will, oh yes, Griff, you can call that a great victory. Oh, it was a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we only have 4 matches down out of our 14. And I'm out of breath. Unbelievable. I'm sitting right now in a tub so that my sweat doesn't leak through the floor. And now we have a Tornado Tag Team match in a steel cage. Why? Because there are 2 of those 4 ladies that do have some verbal issues with each other. So if you put them in a cage, it's going to stay in there. On one end, we have the well-known Vicious Vixens from Kindred, Bubs and Mama. And on the end, created yesterday by phone and chat on Asylum, the Enchanted Raven, Susie the Elf. They are now an official tag team here in the HWA. This is their first match together. They called themselves Double Trouble. And I believe that's what it will be. So, ladies and gentlemen, on one end, Kindred. On the other end, a mix from Raven and Susie the Elf. Now, these two teams are bottom right now in the ranking. And it's sad to say that about Vicious Vixens, but on the other hand, we only have 5 tag teams in the women. So it's not because they don't do their job. It's just a question of having one win over the other. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Double Trouble on one end, Vicious Vixen on the other. And let's see how Raven and Mama are going to act with each other in this match. There's good history. There is bad history. There's bad blood. There's blood thicker than water. These two ladies have gone through everything from friends to foe to allies to friends to foes again. When you talk frenemies, Mama and Raven. So let's see how that's gonna be. And here we go, representing Kindred, ladies and gentlemen. She is Wrestling Mama. She is Bubs. They are the Vicious Vixens. Oh, I agree with you, Raven. This should be interesting. I had to put you against somebody for your first match, and you know what? I just couldn't pass this opportunity. I could have put you against any team, honestly, but you and Mama in the same ring in tag team action? Oh, fuck! I couldn't see any other way but like this. I love it. Well, looks like Mama is a little bit right about something. From personal experience, folks, Mama's a lot. She's right about a lot of things. Unfortunately for my sorry ass. And they are looking very beautiful. Bob's and Wrestling Mama. And their opponent, ladies and gentlemen, their first time here on HWA as a tag team. Right now, we don't really have an entrance for them, but that will be worked on. She is the Enchanted Raven. She is the HWA Woman Champion, Susie the Elf. And together they are Double Trouble. Hopefully I will have some time to get in touch with the ladies and see if they want a better entrance than the generic one. And that goes for anybody out there if you're listening. If you don't like a generic entrance, give me some ideas. I'll put it up for you. I like wrestlers with distinct entrance. Considering 60 wrestlers, some will be double, but I don't care about that. And here we go. It's a 2-on-2 Tornado tag team match, and Mama was going for Raven, but Susie interfered. So it's now Mama and Susie on one end, and Raven and Buzz, but Susie couldn't take Mama because she got hit by Raven on the way down. With Buzz, Mama reversing Susie, and inverted neckbreaker. Yes, Lucius, those are some sexy women in the ring. 8 peppies, 4 booties, and all sexy. And right now the Vicious Vixens are in charge of this match. Unfortunately, both Raven and I was gonna say both Raven and go Vixen, Susie. You cannot say go Vixen for God's sake. You fighting in the ring, Susie, for fuck's sake. You gotta go Double Trouble and then go Vixens. Oh my God, she is so messed up. But with that said, Susie and Mama still going at it, and Susie right now in charge of Wrestling Mama. Bubs is still in charge of... No, she's not in charge of Raven. She managed to put Bubs on her ass and Mama up, but Susie coming down. Oh! Missile drop kick on Wrestling Mama. You mean Ditsy? Dizzy or Ditsy? Explain that to me, Raven. Oh, right now Mama is in charge. Oh, the ladies are really giving it a run for our money right now, ladies and gentlemen. And Mama is taking down Susie, and Buddy's taking down Raven. And is Raven going to go? Yes, I do believe Raven's going to try to climb out of the cage. And if, I mean, Bugs is trying to climb out. Will this be a quick match? And that quick of a match? It looks like we are having some issues here, and the match is done. Oh, wait a minute. This is tornado tag, which means both women needs to get out. So now Mama is a serious disadvantage, being left alone by, oh my God, by her partner. So right now, Double Trouble can both work on wrestling Mama in the ring. Oh, Susie is still down and out on the side of the ring after that flying lesson mid-ring for some reason. But now Mama is in trouble. Oh, Raven, big DDT on wrestling Mama. And Raven's going to try to go out. Yes, she is. Oh, my God. So we're going to be tied at 1-for-1 if Raven makes it out. And she is out. So both Raven and Bugs are out. So all we got left is wrestling Mama and Susie the Elf. But Susie the Elf seems to be dead. She is not moving at all. And Mama trying to wake her up. She's so nice. And oh! Here we go. Susie the Elf just woke up. And Mama enticing the fans. And is she going to go out? No. She's playing to the crowd like any good Kindred member would do. Susie the Elf back on her feet. And now they're, oh, big clothesline from wrestling Mama. And again. Oh! Raven, you mean Susie, climb the fuck up. Oh, those are not our rules, Lucius. The winning team in this cage gets some more points toward a shot of the tag team title holded by the Fatal Beauties. And right now, Mama is trying to break Susie the Elf in half. And we have a reversal of fortunes here. Now it would be nice if the AI would bring one of those two women back into the ring. But right now Mama is back in charge. Russian leg sweep on Susie. Will Mama, yes, Mama will try to climb out. Will Susie be able to stop her? Or will this be a victory from the Vicious Vixens? Susie back on her knees, and she won't make it in time. No, that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling Mama, Bob's our winner, Vicious Vixen. Oh, this was still a very interesting match. And I would say that Susie and Raven did work well together, but we will see them again in another venue. It will be a different kind of tag team action, and we'll see if they can do better or if they will do worse. That is always the thing you gotta keep in mind, is that from one week to the other, there are no damn guarantees here on my show. I mean on Uncommitted show, my apologies. If I start saying it my show, Uncommitted is gonna come to the ring and kick my ass all the way around the arena. I'm just a fucking manager. But still, very impressive match. It will be nice to see Susie and Raven. And here we go. Sorry, had to. Okay, you two, you damn birds, next time I want you both in extreme match. Okay. So there's a challenge from Raven to the Vicious Vixens. Double Trouble won them in an Extreme Rule match. I guess Raven wasn't satisfied with this. So this is something to keep in mind. And now our next match in a Falls Count Anywhere. We have Skulls, we have Modern Nightwalker. This should be an interesting match. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These two men are getting ready in the back room. So this tag team match will either be on Asylum or on Insanity next week. We will see. I see no reason why we shouldn't make it. We need those tag teams division to move. Whether we have 5 teams or 15 teams. And Morgan, of course, a member of Eternity. And I don't know if Cuz is part of anything, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Representing Eternity, coming first down to the ring is one half of Boots and Blood with Jake Bagwell, the natural. He is Modern Nightwalker. Well, Yeti, let me see if that is possible. Well, I just had a quick look, Yeti, and unfortunately, unless it's a pay-per-view event, you and Fred are not on the same show as far as single competition goes. So I will not be able to provide you with a match against Fred. Fred is on Asylum and you are here on Insanity. But if you want to fight in the chat or in the locker rooms or anywhere else, go ahead, be my guest. Hopefully Fred will defend himself. And once again, Morgan is so well-mannered, wiping his feet before getting in the ring. Yes, I agree with Wrestling Mama here. For your first time out as a tag team here, both of you did very well, ladies. But next time it will be a tag match, even under Extreme Rules, which means we will see how you coexist for tagging. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He was signed late last week. He is well known for most people in the digital universe of wrestling. He is Scars. And while we're waiting, once again, a big shout out to a lot of our friends from the digital age. Killer the Post, Blaze Radio, Extreme Violence Wrestling, EXW, which is Susie. I never remember. Elite Extreme Woman. Here we go. Elite Extreme Woman. We also have the GWA. And After Hours with Bubs and Lord Amadeus. We also have Malicious Intent. And there are a few others out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid to look for them in their YouTube channel. Right now, Scuzz in control of this match. Big military press on Modern Nightwalker. And reversal from Modern. This looks like it might be a big back and forth match. Those two men about the same size, about the same power output. And right now we're not doing anything. It's finally back to belly suplex from Mordred, and now working the neck and shoulder area, but Scuzz managed to break free. And now another neck hold. They're going from old to old. The fans are not even interested in this match so far. Into the rope, throwing Scuzz. Rebound, missed the clothesline, and hit with one of his own from Scuzz. Holy shit! But reversal again. Skuzz couldn't capitalize on Mordrin. Back. And there we go for a second suplex. Yes, it is. Oh! And a third one. No! He's going for a, oh yes, a bigger suplex. He went from belly to back twice to a big hanging suplex. Right now, Mordrin Redbar Walker is in control of this match. Boot to the midsection 1 time, 2 times. And he finished it up with a short arm clothesline. Oh, nice disbar, and he's going outside looking for a weapon, and there's the Dave Hammer wall. Oh, hammered Skuzz twice. Holy shit, Mordrin is not wasting any time. 2 hammer shots to Skuzz, and oh, a clothesline from hell. And now Mordrin is just waiting for Skuzz to get back on his feet. And it's reversed. Skuzz back into the ring. And oh, boot to the midsection, knee to the midsection, and a knee to the face. He's got him reeling a little, but not enough. But Mordrin couldn't get that punch inside. Oh, the rebound didn't work. Mordrin couldn't capitalize on being able to skip the rebound. And here we go. Hot shot! There we go. I finally remember that move, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hot shot. And right now, Skuzz in full control of Mordrin. Neck wrench after that head takedown. And he's really putting pressure on that neck right now. And Mordrin finally breaking free. 1 punch, 2 punch. And that puts Skuzz back in. No! Mordrin, with that big knee on Skuzz, managed to avoid a backbreaker, I believe. Oh! Knee to the midsection, lifting up Skuzz. And look at that military. Oh, then, oh! Big jackhammer from Mordrin Nightwalker. And we're going for a pin here. It's a 1. It's a 2. And no, it's only a 2 count, and Mordrin can't believe it. He will need to do a lot more damage on Skuzz if he wants to win it. Oh, calling him up. But Skuzz is too much dazed and confused to answer. And there we go, reversal from Skuzz. He was playing possum on this one. Now Skuzz going for a choke slam, it would seem. Looks like it. Yes, lifting Mordrin, and oh, down he goes. Head first, back second. You could see his head snap hitting the mat. Now Skuzz measuring Mordrin, boot to the midsection. Looks like a power driver, a power bomb is coming. And oh, major power bomb, but he missed the hammer. And here we go. 1, 2, and now only a 2 count for Skuzz on Mordrin. Holy fucking half. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Skuzz roaming the ring, trying to figure out what to do. Mordrin is not an easy opponent. And here we go, boot to the midsection in between the legs. You never know if it's going to be a low blow or not. And then bringing Mordrin back to a seated position. 1 knee position. And oh, big punch on the side of the head. Now bringing Mordrin up. Measuring with a kick. A second kick to the abdomen, and oh, clothesline. After 2 kicks to the abdomen, those short arm clothesline can do. Oh, reversal from Mordrin. 1 leg takedown. The fan loved it, and now he's pandering to the fans. Looking at Skuzz on the apron, and oh, big punch to the head that sends Skuzz to the outside. And now both men on the outside, fighting close to the Spanish announcer table. Reversal from Skuzz. Skuzz looking under the ring. Baseball bat. Oh no! Oh, nice shot on Mordrin, and again that's 2 shots in a row. And now those big boots to the back. Now Skuzz isn't. No, he's not in control anymore. Big shoulder block. Baseball bat in Mordrin's head. Oh, and 1 shot of the knee and 2 shots. This one of the arm. 3rd shot to the abdomen. Holy shit. Oh, that didn't work for Skuzz. And the baseball bat went flying. And Russian leg sweep from Mordrin. And now he's just hitting the head of Skuz. Holy shit. That's what we love, ladies and gentlemen. You got a choice to use weapon. It's not a choice. Just use the damn thing. And that's what these two men are doing right now. Using... Oh! And that miss. Poor Modern hit kissed the floor. So Skuz is uncontrolled. He's going for another choke slam. Yes, he is. Oh, right on that baseball bat, I believe. And there we go. A 1, a 2, and no, Modern breaks free. Oh, damn. Oh, these two men are giving it their all. Unbelievable. Modern getting back to his feet. Skuz watching. Boot to the midsection. Are we going back for the... Yes, here we are. Powerbomb. Holy fuck, that's gotta hurt. And there we go. 1, a 2, and no. Oh, and the fans are loving it, but Skuz doesn't. Modern managed to break free of that, and he still isn't confused. And that looked like a small spear. Now Skuz going to work on Modern. Oh, slamming the head on the canvas. Those mats are about an inch thick, ladies and gentlemen. You can kiss the concrete underneath it, and multiple punch to Modern Netwalker from Skuz. And now a boot to the head. Now Skuz in total control, but no, too late takedown from Modern. And now Modern back in control. Will he be able to capitalize? Yes, he is. He's gonna look. Yes, he is. And there we go. Military stand into a jackhammer, I do believe. Or a brainbuster, one or the other. And there we go. A 1 and a 2. And no, only a 2 count from Modern over Skuz. These two men have been having close calls since the start of the match. And now Modern putting his boot to Skuz. Oh, right in the announcer table. What is going to happen here? Oh my God, Modern is using that table to his advantage. And what now? Oh, right on top of the announcer's table. Oh my God, Modern just took him apart. No, he did not. Are you fucking kidding me? Skuz managed to kick out from that. And now multiple brush to the head from that forearm. And with that tape, it hurts. Modern, into the stairs in the corner. He hit one or the other. Oh, now here we go. Reversal from Skuz on Modern. Oh, but Skuz must be feeling the pain from those hit on the table. And now going for another choke slam. No, reverse by Modern. Modern kick to the midsection. Again, he's going to lift him up for that brainbuster or jackhammer, I don't know. And there we go again. Oh, boy, fuck. And there we go. A 1, a 2, and only a 2 again. Welcome, Ricky Armstrong Project, to the show. Please enjoy. We're still not even halfway through. And Modern managed to get blocked on this one, unfortunately. Oh, but Skuz missed with the big boot. Modern capitalizing. Oh, big front slam on the concrete. Oh, I will check your page later on, Ricky. No problem. If you sub, I usually sub. Oh my God, right now Modern is working on Skuz, and Modern seems to be in full control at this time. Oh, no, reversal. And that clothesline took Modern into the apron, and there we go again. And a 1. And a 2, and only a 2. Neither Skuz nor Modern can take this match, can finish it. And now Skuz working on Modern's head again, but he's breaking free. Big punch, and oh, jawbreaker. Both knees to the jaw, unbelievable. And now Modern trying to hit him, and he's just stomping the fingers. Modern again in full control here. Are we going again? Yes! Here we go again for that Modern Maghammer, Brainbuster, Malhammer, Modern Hammer, whatever. But oh, there's no way Scars is alive now. Is it one? And a two? And a three? That's it. Oh. By way of pinfall, ladies and gentlemen, Modern Nightwalker is your winner. But it took a lot to put Scuzz out of his misery. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, again, this was close, if not a 5-star match. Oh, unbelievable. Well, looks like I was right. Mama and Raven are not letting go of those conversations they usually have. They're going at it right here, right now, on HWA, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a match. I need a drink. And I need a stiff drink. Don't touch the ref, Mordrin. You will pay the price for it. Oh, unbelievable. This was a great match, ladies and gentlemen. That was only match 6. And here we go. Our next match is the halfway point for Insanity. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 women. This is a #1 contender match. Pretty much, if you wish, a Money in the Bank match. We have Missy Canuck and Bubs. We have Ann Bonny and Candy Savage. These 4 women will be in a ladder match. The first woman to come down with the briefcase is the official #1 contender for the Insanity title. Yes! These 4 women have been active excessively. They are on top as far as single competition goes. So we are making a 4-way ladder match. Money in the Bank, if you will. Whoever comes down with that briefcase, once again, will be getting a shot at the gold. And that is the goal for everybody, to get gold. So the more you impress the boss, which is uncommitted. As for the men, the more you make them bleed, the more you use weapons. For the woman, the better. The 6th you win, the more you use weapon and so forth. The more uncommitted will rate you high, and the higher you're rated, the better chance you have of going for those gold, for those titles. Now, in the HWA, we have 6 titles. 2 on Asylum, 1 for men, 1 for women. 2 on Insanity, 1 for men, 1 for women. Tag team belts for men and women, and the HWA Championship for both men and women. Now, right now, all titles are attributed to wrestlers. We have champions in all categories. Our HWA champion is uncommitted. Our female champion of the HWA is Susie the Elf. Our tag team male champions are the Entrepreneurs, and the female are the Fatal Beauties. Our Silent female champion is Shannon, and our Insanity female champion is Jezebel. Our male champion in Insanity is Pandemic, and Asylum, it is John the Revelator. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, representing Kindred. And as we already know, 1/2 of Vicious Vixen. She is Bobs. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bobs is finally shutting off the motor of that hog and making her way to the ring. Oh yeah, as far as individual competition go, Bobs is a force to be reckoned with, just like in tag team. The members of Kindred have proven that they can do it, although they are one to play to the crowd a lot more than most. And the second diva to make her way to the ring. She is one half of the Fatal Beauties. She is one half of the Tag Team Women Champion. She is trained by Griffith Davian. She is on body. And unfortunately, this match is one-on-one. So this means that Missy Canuck will have to fight with Anne to get this briefcase. Now, if either of these ladies were to win, they will get a chance to get gold against Jezebel. So that means that the Fatal Beauties could be holding 3 titles. Well, 2 titles. Tag team and individual gold. This could be interesting depending on the winner. Now, Fatal Beauties, don't get me wrong, they are very good, but they are not affiliated with Kindred. They are their own entities. Do not make the mistake of thinking that Missy Canuck and Anne Bonny are part of Kindred. They are not. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anne is looking very serious right now for this ladder match. Oh, and there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She is our tag team partner. She is one half of the women tag team champion, one half of Fatal Beauties. She is Missy Canuck. And as I said, the winner of this match, the person who gets this briefcase, have an automatic shot at the gold next week. The way this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, 1 week they defend the gold, and the in-between week we have contenders match, so it will always be something on the line. Money in the Bank 1 week, title the other, then Money in the Bank, then title. That's how it's going to work over here. Because a lot of people deserve their shot, so we're going to put them in and fight them out, and there she is. The last entry for this match, she is Candy Savage. Although we don't know much about Candy, to be honest, considering her look, considering her sexiness, considering her prowess, she must be related to Miss Elizabeth and Randy the Macho Man Savage. Oh, every time I see her coming to the ring, it brings flashback from the 80s, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. Good flashback, don't get me wrong. Although, I did miss part of the 80s. Why? Because I was too young. Oh, there we go, we're all done. This is a Money in the Bank ladder match. Bubs and Bonnie, Missy Canuck, Candy Savage. And here we go. You can see the briefcase on top of the ring. Bubs and Missy going at it. Candy and Ann going at it. And now we're out of the ring. Oh my God, Bubs just took out the head of her partner's daughter. But Missy reversed it with a big punch. And now she's going for that neck breaker, but Bubs break away. Ann in charge in the ring. And she's coming outside. Oh, no. This is going to be too hard to call now. The screen is cut. My monitor doesn't give me everything. But right now, looks like that Missy and Bubs are going at it on the ramp, while Candy and Ann are going at it in the ring for what it's worth. Oh, big flying elbow or forearm from Aunt Bonnie, and Candy Savage, and Bubs is just kicking the living daylight out of Missy. Reversal from Missy Canuck. And oh, Bubs is down. Aunt Bonnie's in full control of Candy Savage in the ring. Big elbow from Missy on Bubs. Right now, Missy's in charge of Bubs and kicking the living crap out of her. Oh! standing senton. And there we go. Now Candy in charge, putting Anne Bonny in the helicopter twirl and dropping her like a bad habit. Missy just hurting her mom's partner in the form of Bobs, trying for figure 8 headlock, but Bobs break free. Oh, a slap, and then a big knee to the chest. Oh, ladies, this is a ladder match. You gotta get to the ladders at some point. Holy shit. Will we see them go for that, or will they just kick the living shit out of each other first? Candy on the third turnbuckle, pressuring up, flying elbow, right on top of her head, the atomic elbow, holy shit. And now spear from Buzz on Missy Cannot. This is a little bit hard to call, ladies and gentlemen, but just watch your TV screen, you'll see what's gonna happen. This is unbelievable. Now Missy back in control of Bubs. And Bonnie in a bad way. Oh, power driver from Candy Savage. And Candy going back up on top. She's going for another flying elbow, is she? Yes, she is. Now Bubs making her way to the ring. And oh, big flying elbow that hits. And Bonnie square in the chest. Bubs finally got a ladder. Putting it in the ring. And Anne Bonny takes that ladder and... Oh, she missed Candy Savage. Oh, that big shoulder block put the Anne on her ass and the ladder is now in the corner. And oh, what's going on here? Bubs just put another hurting on Missy. Anne put the hurting on Candy. And now... looks like she's going for that twin barrel loaded or whatever cork, or I don't remember what she calls it. Trigger, there we go. She calls that triggered, and that was a nice shot from Candy. Oh, nice takedown from Miss and now Candy Savage. After that shot on Anne going for the briefcase, but to no avail, both women fighting on top of the ladder. Candy in charge, it seems. And yes, Anne is down on her ass. And now Candy Savage, with nobody around to stop her, is going for the briefcase. If Bubs or Missy don't get back in the ring, this will be over. And there's Missy Canuck in the ring. Will it be enough, though? And yes, she managed to stop her. And right now, Missy is picking up. No, she's just... yes, she's picking up. And powerbomb from the ladder. Here we go, 4 women in the ring. And we have a ladder also. And Bubs throws that out of it. Bubs doesn't want to fight in the ring. Oh, nice 360 splash from Missy Canuck. And now Missy's going to go for the briefcase. Yes, she is. While Bubs and Anne are outside, Anne coming back in. Missy working the briefcase. Candy getting back on her feet. And trying. She did push it. And now her tight on her shoulders. And oh, backdrop. Now Missy is out and down and out. Bubs and Anne fighting it outside the ring, which leaves the way open for Candy Savage to get the briefcase. And right now, nobody's there to stop her. And puts Bubs away, trying to get back into the ring. Will it be in time? And I do not believe so. This is not in time. Candy Savage is now the official #1 contender. Holy shit! That was another great match, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. But fighting on the outside in that way, it's not good for anybody when it's a ladder match. And I do believe that was the mistake that Bubs committed tonight. Always going back out of the ring. And unfortunately, that also meant that Anne Bonny couldn't come back in time after that big boot to the face of Bubs to stop Candy Savage. And here we go, the briefcase. In that briefcase is the promise of a title match for next week. So Candy Savage will be facing Jezebel next week. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first half of Insanity. Ooh, I am just drenched. Oh, I love my job, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell I'm committed, but I would do this for free. Don't tell him, please. Don't. All right, here we go now. We are getting ready for the second card of Insanity. So first off, we have a triple threat match. Yes, we do. And this will be a blood elimination under Extreme Rules. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ansgard. Then we have, I will not tell you until I get there, Terrell the Truth Johnson. And finally, we have, let me see here. I'm trying to look for him here. I don't remember how we write his name. All right, what's going on here? Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that we have a name in double, and that's not good. So this will become a one-on-one. Let me see. I won't have a choice because it seems that I've put two of the same wrestlers on the same card, on the same match. That is not good. So, yeah, change of plans. Unfortunately, this will now become a one-on-one match. My apologies. But we're still going to make it a first blood match. Why not? So, once again, we have Ansgard, who's going to be taking on Terrell the Truth Johnson. Here we go. Now, that's my bad. I was tired when I made the match card. Now, our second match is a real triple threat this time. No jokes. I'm serious. It's a triple threat match, which should be interesting. So we're going to go for blood elimination again. This time, we have Lucius West. Yes, we've seen him before, but he was in tag team action, which is different. So I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but here we go. And Lucius is going to change his attire. Here we go. And then we have a member of the HWA alumni, BB Gunn, followed by the other brother, the other twin, which is Enoch. Here we go. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ladies match. It's going to be a one-on-one. It's going to be false counts anywhere. So that should be interesting. Now, please bear with me. It shouldn't take too long to make the card while you all wait with me. I appreciate your patience. Right now, we're just waiting on the DEM system. And yes, things have been slow because we have a lot of ice on the wires. All right, so here we have a one-on-one. False counts anywhere into a pin. And that will be, I'm not telling you until I get there, Cassie Madam Red facing, and this I hope should be good, Evie Bloodyard. Yes, this Evie is now starting to look a little bit more like the original. And hopefully, I will be able to make her look like the original, but it's not an easy thing to do. I like Evie. I want Evie here. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're just waiting. Oh, vodka. You're reading my mind, brother. I wouldn't say no to that right now. All right, I got coffee instead. And our fourth match, we have a fatal four-way. What am I going to do with this? You know what? We're going to do this Hell in a Cell. No, we're going to do this a 4-on-4 blood elimination, ladies and gentlemen. That means that you bleed, you're out. So we're going to go from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. So first off, somebody that joined us late last week, Cowboy John. Yes, he is here. Then, another one of our newest members, and that is War. For those of you who were there last week, he had a war with the Monster Sid. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the Godfather, the Boogie Woogie Daddy himself, Pete Wall. And to finish this off, a member of Inflicted Asylum, Twisted. Oh, this should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have some tag team action coming our way. And now for our fifth match of this card, we have tag team action. Yes, tag team. And this one we will do 2-on-2 table, ladders, and chairs. Why not? TLC for the man. So our first tag team is the men from the cold, the twins of Ansgard and Enoch. And they are taking on Mordred Nightwalker and his partner, Jake Bagwell. Yes, they are. And we are getting closer to the end here. We have one more match before the end of the card. So our match number 13 will be a one. Oh, actually, this is a triple threat match, and this should be interesting to see. Because, well, I love making things interesting. And, oh no, look at that. Again, I made a mistake. So it is a one-on-one again. Oh my God. I gotta stop doing the card at 4 in the morning. So our next match here is a one-on-one. And this will be backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Between, first off, Mark Bilsma, who will be taking on somebody already defeated, funny enough. Curtis Jackson, yes. This should be an interesting match after the tag team match earlier on tonight. And after this one, we're going for a #1 contender match. Yes, another one, but this one for the men title. So it is another Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. This will be 4 men going. And here we go. For that briefcase, which means whoever wins is guaranteed a shot next week against the champ. So first off, no surprise there. He was among the leaders. Judgment. He actually had a match already against Pandemic. It will be interesting to see if this time it pays off. Second, we have Silver Bullet. And we have Agony. And I just passed them. Oh my God, what am I doing? There we go, Agony. And finally, to round this up, he is Yeti Bloodyard. Yes, he is. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I know that not everybody is getting a match this week, but we will fix that. Starting next week, the cards will be made so that at least, I hope, I'm not making promises, but that's my goal, that everybody will have a match, whether it's single action, tag team action, triple threat, 4 action, elimination chamber, 8 on 8, I don't care. I will try and make sure that everybody can have a match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is done. We are starting the show. And this is it. A second half of Insanity, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the HWA is rated R. If you cannot stand the blood, the chaos, the mayhem, my language, the sexiness, the nakedness, get out of my fucking kitchen if you cannot stand the heat. Period. And here we go, second half, ladies and gentlemen. And we are starting this with a single. As for Asgard and Terrell the Truth, member of Truth and Justice and the Circle, which we will see in action at some other time. But right now, the tag team matches are made in consideration that whoever's at the bottom get matches. And as they get closer to the top, then the top team will fight. But that also might change. There's a lot of things going on, and I'm trying to make sure that everything works great. And here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen, from the Insanity Arena in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Welcome to the second half of Insanity. All right. And there we go. No point in waiting. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is interesting. This is a job I love. My voice is giving out on me already, but I don't care. I love what I do. What can I say? I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's interesting. But it's a lot of work. So on one end, the bald guy with the beard. Hansgard from the Circle. On the other side, the guy with no beard but with hair. Terrell, the Truth Johnson from Kindred and Truth and Justice. These two men are going to take each other on. One-on-one. Let's see if this match card can live up to the hype of the first one. Out of the 7 matches we had on the other of the first half, I would have to say with no, I don't know what I'm looking for. Sorry about that. But there's no way that any of the 7 matches was under 4 stars, 4.5 stars. And a few of them were 5. So can this match card live up to the hype? Can the second half be as good as the first half? Well, we will find out right away. Here we fucking go. And there we go. Coming first down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is representing the Circle. with his twin brother Enoch is Ansgard. Oh, and he looks prime and ready for battle, ladies and gentlemen. He is a tall man, over 6 foot, close to the 300-pound mark, and most of it is muscle. There is not much fat on that body, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Come on, Ansgard, get into the rings, my brother. Here we go. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see his opponent make his way down. Hopefully. Oh, he looks ready, doesn't he? All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Represented Kindred, one half of Truth and Justice. With Judgment, he is Terrell, the Truth Johnson. He's a thug from Las Vegas, but once he's in the ring, he can compete with any and all wrestlers. He has proven himself. And this will be interesting to see. These are two big men, ladies and gentlemen. Two powerhouse in the ring. But you can hear the fans, they're booing him a lot. Unfortunately, a lot of the Kindred members are not very well liked in the arena for some reason. If we go with their ability, they should be loved, but I don't know why. And here we go, Ansgard, Terrell, and oh, right off the bat, Ansgard takes on Terrell by running straight at him. And now Ansgard looking for a weapon. He has that black baseball bat, and oh, that missed, I think. I cannot tell if it hit him or not. Oh, reversal from Terrell. And looking at the replay, it seems that that baseball bat did hit, in fact. But right now, Ansgard back in control. And now Terrell back in control. Holy shit. I blink and everything changed. And again, reversal. Holy fuck and a half. And now Ansgard in control with that trapezoid lock. Terrell breaking free, back on his feet. He's gonna, oh, big punch to the mid and big punch to the face. And now throwing Enoch into the rope. No, over the rope actually. And that's Ansgard. Oh, it's gonna be a slingshot. Holy fuck, that's a big height to fall from. After receiving that hit at the back end, there we go, working the shoulders. Holding that arm at a 90-degree and just elbowing the shoulder. It takes a lot out of you. Terrell, like I said, a member of Kindred, more interesting in posing and pandering to the crowd than fighting. Although they do have the fighting abilities, and oh! Trifecta powerbomb is coming. Yes, it is, and there's a third one. Oh, 3 big powerbomb from Terrell on Ansgard, and oh, Terrell launched himself but miss. Oh, and taking him down by the hair is Ansgard lifting up Terrell. Oh, nice fisherman suplex there. And the fans are loving it so far. Their reaction is getting louder, and there we go for an F5. No! This, I think, is a modified Samoan drop of some kind. Right now, it's Guard just kicking and punching Terrell the Truth Johnson in the ring. This match is one-sided and reversal. These matches right now are one-sided after a reversal, but nothing too exciting. Oh, big punch from Terrell, lifting it up. And he drops him in the corner, and his head hit the turnbuckle. Holy fucking half. Terrell measuring the ends guard. Oh, and he couldn't do it. Ends guard countered with that big clothesline. Terrell throwing ends guard into the corner. And he can't capitalize on it. Ends guard reverse. An elbow to the arm, followed by a punt kick, followed by a kick to the chest, and now it's just a kicking war. Holy fuck. And a big elbow to the lower back. The baseball bat again. Oh, and that missed. That one missed. Terrell with the baseball bat. No. Ansgard with the baseball bat. Oh, kick from Terrell. The bat went flying away. And oh, head shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt from that height. Oh, and a choke slam. Fuck me. Oh, reversal from Ansgard. Terrell in trouble. Oh, backbreaker. Major backbreaker. Holy fuck. And a big elbow drop from Ansgard. Another one from Ansgard. Lifting up Terrell. And oh! Upper lift slam. Holy fuck. And now a big knee breaker on the mat from Ansgard. Terrell the Truth is being manhandled. Lifting it up again. Taking some speed and oh! Back slam to the mat. Oh, Ansgard is on a roll here. Holy shit and a half. All those... Oh, and reversal. Going for something in reverse, but pandering to the fan just cost Terrell. Taking down from Ansgard. Terrell was just pandering and he paid for it. And there we go, jawbreaker from Ansgard. And Samoan drop from Ansgard on Terrell. Oh, that took a lot out of Terrell, of Ansgard, I mean. But Terrell is not moving in the ring. And pothole, mud stump. And right now Ansgard wrenching the net. Terrell doesn't seem to be able to break away, and he doesn't. Ansgard lifting Terrell up. The fans are finally on their feet. Reversal. And oh, Luther's press from Terrell the Truth Johnson, and Ansgard multiple punch to the head. Terrell seems to have his second win now. Oh, but reversed by, oh, big choke. Big slap from Ansgard on Terrell, and the momentum is back to Ansgard. Lifting Terrell up. Holding him. And oh, military press slam. Oh, Terrell the Truth Jackson is in a bad way. And now he reversed it. Big forearm to the back. He missed. Oh, he only missed once. That clothesline worked. And another big elbow to the lower back of Terrell from Ansgard. And Ansgard taking a breather. Getting some of his energy back. Is Terrell playing possum? Yes, he was. Kick to the face and he reversed it. But he cannot capitalize on big side slam from Ansgard on Terrell the Truth Johnson. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm sorry to say that Terrell the Truth Johnson has no way to do anything in this match. And this is a rollover drop. And now Ansgard still in full control. No! Reversal again from Terrell, lifting up the bigger man and side slam. And again, Terrell trying to get the fan on his side by pandering, but that could have cost him like last time. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a reversal. I was going to say Terrell is in charge, but that didn't last long. Ansgaard is really in control of this match. Terrell, the Truth Johnson, cannot mount a proper offensive even though he's been reversing. Oh, that's a bear hug. Bear hug. Oh, we don't see that move often, but oh, it's a big bear hug on Ansgaard. Will Ansgaard be able to break free? Yes! Elbow to the back of the neck again. And oh, ring-a-ling! Ansgaard broke free, lifting up Terrell to no avail. And oh, inverted neck breaker. Holy shit, Terrell Johnson has gained some of his momentum back. Butterfly lock, face plant, holy shit. Oh, the momentum has changed in a big way, ladies and gentlemen. Now Terrell the Truth Johnson is in charge of this match. Big boot to the face. Elbow to the mid-dot, to the lower back, I mean. Kicking his ass, kicking his back. A lot of kicking and punching in this match. That's why we love it. Another spine buster. Spine kick, my apologies. And Terrell is measuring. Oh! Big fucking punch. This is a weapon of mass destruction again. Oh, I'm surprised that Enoch can still breathe after this. And here we go. Inverted backdrop. Oh, Ansgaard just got his ass handed to him after all the damage he did to Terrell. He is dazed and confused. Butterfly lock and face plant. Terrell the Truth Johnson is really in charge here now. And oh, fireman carry reversal from Ansgaard. Will he be over the rope and oh, running double axe. Will he be able to gain enough momentum to, oh, and no reversal from Terrell. The momentum has not reversed. Oh, he did now. Big clothesline from Ansgaard on Terrell. Holy shit. Here we go. Chokehold while raking the mouth. It's all legal. But oh, big jawbreaker for Terrell to break free. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the people here are on their feet. They're loving this match between Terrell and Ansgaard. And the strength of Terrell right now. Inverted lift into a big slam. Holy fuck and a half. And right now Terrell again. Inverted hold and oh! Big slam on Ansgaard again. Terrell is now back. No reversal. I should stop saying they're in control. Every time I do, they reverse each other. And again, reversal. Block and reverse, and this time, yes, reversal again. And finally, that side slam finally hits. Terrell measuring butterfly clock, face plant again on Ansgaard. And oh my God, he cannot capitalize. Ansgaard break free, thrown into the corner. What are we going to see? Oh, nice quick DDT from Ansgaard on Terrell. Now Ansgaard back in control, lifting up Terrell, but no, it's reversed again. Kick to the back of the knee. Pressing the melon, trying to see if anything will come out. And oh, thrown into the rope, and he got choked on that first one. Terrell again with that butterfly lock face plant. Unbelievable. Terrell measuring Ansgaard. That Ansgaard is winded, knocked out, he's dazed. No reversal, he was playing possum. And now just big boot and another elbow to the lower back. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting close to a 5-star match again, if not already. Unbelievable. These two men are giving it their all tonight. And that's it. That last punch finally bleed Edgeguard. Unbelievable. But on this match, these two men have racked up a lot of fun. Both men just those back and forth, those major hits. Oh, they gave us a show to be proud of. I'm telling you. Oh, and that all it took in the end was one major punch from Terrell to cut open Edgeguard. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Terrell, the Truth Johnson. Oh, my Lord. Oh, what more can I say? This was a great match. And our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a triple threat that will be coming up as soon as Terrell is done pandering to the fans. And here we go. So as I said, this is a triple threat Extreme Rule match between BB Gunn, Lucius West, and the brother of the loser, Enoch. Now we'll see if Enoch can do better than his brother in his last match. Oh, my voice is starting to leave me, ladies and gentlemen. So it will be interesting to see how this triple threat match under Extreme Rules will work out for these men. Undersized for the win. Okay, Lucius. It is true that compared to these two men, you're a little bit on the short side. Welcome to the show, Chris Ashmore. Please enjoy the stream. So we're just waiting for the three men to make their way, and then we will start this match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, to the stage area. He is one half of the Dream Team. He is Lucius West. And it looks like Lucius might have had to stop to the bathroom before. And now he's doing Tai Chi. Although it is a relaxing sport like yoga, this is not the place to do it. Lucius, get your ass in the ring, boy. Oh, dear Lord. At this rate, it's going to take him a week to get there. Well, there's not much I can say right now. We are just waiting for the number 11, that is Lucius West, to make his way to the ring. I don't mind if he shows fans some love, Lucius, but he could do it faster. Oh, Lucius, come on, my friend. Get up those stairs, for God's sake. Well, Mama, if you see L1, good for you. I see 11. All right, Lucius, come on. Well, at least he's in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, but he's not done saying hello to his fans. He has a lot of love to give. And unfortunately for all of us, he is receiving a lot of love. Well, you gotta give it to Lucius West, ladies and gentlemen. He is flexible. Oh, I see, Lucius. Thank you. So it is L1. Oh, yes, that's the idea, people. Shut off your lights so you stop moving. Wow, Lucius, that is a lot of love for the fans. I gotta grant you that much. No wonder they love you. Again, the flexibility of Lucius West, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta give it to the man. He is quick, he is agile, he is flexible, he is technical. And he can play with the big boys. But now we will be facing two big boys indeed. All right, thank you, Lucius. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, HWA alumni, member of the APA. He is a big bully. He is BB Gunn. And BB Gunn is all business, making his way straight to the ring, not wasting any time. He doesn't have love for anyone. And go figure, Lucius got out of the ring, doesn't want to eat that nightstick. Six hours, Lucius. I don't think the match is going to go that long, my friend. But here's Big Bully Gunn. And their last opponent in this triple threat, ladies and gentlemen. He is the second half of the circle. We've just seen his twin brother not too long ago get his ass kicked. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. He is Enoch. There we go. So Enoch, twin brother of Ensgard. Oh, Lucius, you're asking for trouble. These three ladies will kick your ass. One after the other, too. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the circle with his twin brother. And this one is Enoch. BB Gunn and Lucius outside the ring, giving him his room for his entrance. And here we go. Well, single or not, wrestling mama is looking to get his ass kicked. And here we go. Oh, Lucius. Lucius! You are asking for trouble, my friend. And here we go. The entrance all done. We see Lucius, we see BB, we see Enoch. We hear the bell, and the match has started. Enoch going straight for BB Gun with that belly-to-back suplex, making his way now to Lucius. And oh, quick fisherman suplex. BB Gun just taking his time, letting the two men fight it off. And what was that? Oh my God. Oh, this time BB Gun hit Ansgard badly. That was a big drop kick, and now working on Lucius West in the ring. Big punch to Lucius. Ansgard coming back. Enoch, coming back. Going for BB Gun. Gun throw him in the rope. And oh, reversal. And now, bad place to be Lucius, and he gets his ass kicked. Big punch to the gut that bring him down. Thrown over the rope. No. A fake Irish whip into a slam, and then BB Gun in control of Enoch. Thrown into the rope, and no man can capitalize. Oh! Big military press slam from BB Gun on Enoch. BB Gun going to the second turnbuckle, calling for Enoch to get up. But Lucius is back in the ring, and oh, it does hit before Lucius gets to him. A flying 2-axe handle. And Lucius managed to regain his senses because BB Gun was pandering to the crowd, but BB Gun putting him in a position that is not envious. Big powerbomb. These are two big men facing Lucius West. Both of them over 6 foot. And Lucius is at 5'8". Right now Lucius getting his spirit back. Running into Asgard and Enoch, but he wins this. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that was a nice kick to the face in a position that is not envied by anyone. From the second turnbuckle, 360 splash on Enoch. Lucius going outside looking for a weapon. Will he find something? What will he find? And we have a chair now in the ring. Lucius taking his time, and oh, the chair in the midsection of BB Gun. And now going back outside with the chair, coming back in with the chair. And now we have a chair in the ring. Oh, big knee breaker from Enoch. And Lucius is taking a breather. And now the three men are in the same. Oh, almost. Lucius almost lifted Enoch. But he got reversed into, oh, big elbow followed by jumping Inzarugi. Right now Lucius is in a bad way. And BB Gun saved his ass. Only to get manhandled by BB Gun now. And Enoch is taking a breather on the outside while BB Gun is working the neck area of Lucius Whip. Right now Lucius is in a really bad position in the ring. And he reversed the punch coming from BB Gun. But he's getting lifted, and oh, reverse military to slam into a little package. Oh, and that chair is right there in the ring and nobody uses it. Lucius blocked Ed's guard. Enoch, And BB Gun is just pandering to the fans while Lucius is putting the hurt on Enoch. And now he's going for BB Gun. And oh, reversal. Oh! And that big headbutt just eliminated Lucius. He's out of the triple threat. Unbelievable. So now it's Enoch and BB Gun in the ring. The next one to bleed is the loser. Now a big reversal from BB Gun on Enoch. Now Enoch throwing BB Gun in the corner. Enoch lifting the big man. Package position. And big shoulder breaker. Holy shit. Yes, Lucius, he does. BB Gun is not a bully for nothing. And right now, BB Gun being manhandled by Enoch. Shot to the throat. Big DDT from Enoch on BB Gun. Holy shit. Mud stomping. Pothole filling. Whatever you want to call it. And now Enoch. Oh, big punch to BB Gun. And oh, belly to back suplex. Another one with a butterfly lock. And the last one we're going for is the straight jacket suplex. Holy shit. But that took a lot out of Enoch to lift the big man that is BB Gun. Both men on their feet. Enoch in total control. Russian leg sweep. Now Enoch has full control of this match, lifting up BB Gun. Oh, big boot to the shoulder. And reversal from Enoch, letting his weight. Thank you, Sphinxy. I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Right now, Enoch is putting a clinic on Big Booty Gun. Oh, seated senton from Enoch. Such a big man using that move. Oh, and here we go right now. BB Gun in the corner. Again in the corner. The rebound brings in a belly-to-back suplex from Enoch. Holy shit and a half. Enoch is really mistreating BB Gun. And there we go. Side suplex. And right now Enoch is really totally in charge. Here we go again. No way. Yes, the trifecta of belly-to-back suplex with 3 different holds. Well, thank you, Noob. I appreciate that. And right now, BB Gun is in a world of head. In a world of hurt, I mean. Sorry about that. It's unbelievable. Enoch has just been manhandling BB Gun, an alumni of the ring from the HWA. And oh, Samoan drop, and Enoch is measuring BB Gun. At this rate, it won't take much for BB Gun to be bleeding. Russian leg sweep, yes. Unbelievable. And is he going for the midsection kick? Yes, he is. Here we go. Right in the sternum or the belly. BB Gun cannot mount. Oh, there it is. There's it. No! Enziguri. Mule kick, whatever. That BB Gun could not. Oh! Big slam from that short Irish whip, and oh, big punch by Enoch, and here we go again. Those trifecta of belly-to-back suplex. First normal, then with a butterfly lock, then with the straight jacket lock, and oh my God. BB Gun is getting manhandled. He's being dropped like a bad habit. Thrown away like yesterday's bloody tampon, and here we go again. Oh my God, and there we go. Those punches might do it now. Here we go. That was it. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Enoch. Oh, I feel bad for BB Gun here, ladies and gentlemen. He couldn't do a damn thing against the power of Enoch. This is unbelievable. Those multiple suplex took a hold on him, the back of the head. And then those multiple Russian leg sweep. And those punches to the head, it didn't take much for BB Gun to bleed after all that. Holy shit and a half, it's unbelievable. Oh, now this was one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. And it was only the second match of the second half. Ooh. Oh, mama have mercy. Oh yes, Enoch looks very proud of himself. That will put him a step closer to go for individual gold. Oh, that means that next week, although the gold is on the line, we might see another contenders match. Who knows? But right now, we're going for a false count anywhere between the ladies. On one hand, we have Cassie Madam Red. On the other hand, the better half of Yeti Bloodyard, Evie Bloodyard from the BYC. These two ladies are going to go ahead to head, giving head, taking head, loving giving head in a false count anywhere match. This also means that weapons are allowed. Cheating is allowed. Dirty tricks are allowed. No count out, no rope break. The only reason the ref is there is to count the 1, 2, 3 at the end of this match. So we have another match of puppies, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see boobies and booties. And of course, always waiting for the ladies. It takes a long time for them to get ready. They've been told about this match midweek and we're still waiting on them. It must be hard to fit the size of those boobies in those very small bra. Oh, and Noob is calling Cassie for the win. This should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We already got one vote for Cassie Madam Red. And that's it. We are ready. The ladies will now be making their way to the ring. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's no nonsense. She knows what she wants. She knows what she's doing. She's Cassie Madam Red. And yes, the Madam do means what you think. She was a Madam. She was Madam Red. How many brothels she was in charge of, I don't know. But from there to the ring, it's a big, giant leap. Oh, Lucius West calling for Cassie Madam Red for the win also. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Cassie Madam Red. She has 2 votes in her favor for the win. And her opponent, representing the Bloodyard crew, she is the lovely lady that has a Yeti on a leash. She is Cassie Madam Red. No, she's Evie Bloodyard. What am I doing here? I'm all screwed up, folks. Oh, once again, like I was saying, she has a Yeti on a leash. She tries very hard to have him to wear clothes, but she cannot win that fight. Once again, she is Evie Bloodyard. Oh, Lucius, I did mess up. Big time. Calling Cassie Evie is an insult to both of them. Cassie is Cassie, Evie and Evie. They are 2 different ladies. They should not be compared. No one should be compared to one another. Period. And here we go. Cassie Madam Red, Evie Bloodyard. The ref calls for the ring, and here we go. Yes, they will probably kick my ass, Lucius. And oh, big start from Cassie, lifting up Evie and just dropping her like a bloody tampon. And oh, reversal from Cassie, reversing literally Cassie into a 360 before dropping her. And holy crap, the elevation to go into that neck breaker. Evie Bloodyard and Cassie Madam Red, 2 very prolific wrestlers in their own right. And this match should be interesting. Evie going up on the 3rd turnbuckle. Waiting for Cassie to get up. She's up and neck scissors takedown, nicely done, and now there's a spine kick from Evie. Cassie back on her feet, Evie throwing her into the ropes, rebound, and Enziguri from the rebound, holy shit and a half. Evie is not wasting any fucking time putting the hurt on Cassie. And she wanted to spear, but of course she does, Yeti. We'll take your word for it, she's not around lately. And right now the reversal from Cassie, Madame Red, and she's just filling up those potholes on Evie with those kicks. Big elbow drop. Picking up Evie Bloodyard. And throwing her into the ramp. That would be interesting, new, but I don't think they'll ever do that. They don't even want them to bleed, for fuck's sake. And now Cassie in total control over Evie. Quick takedown, and that's it, a 1. And only a 1 for Cassie over Evie. Another big kick to the back. I think this one hit the shoulders. Mud stumping some more. Yes, it has to remain PG, mama, which means women don't bleed. Go figure. Well, that, Yeti, I would put you in every fucking week if we had that. And right now, Cassie back in control over Evie Bloodyard. And nice takedown. And a 1. And a 2. And no, Cassie breaks the count. I mean, Evie breaks the count. Holy shit today. Cassie prowling, measuring Evie. And the kick miss. And Evie goes for her own Enziguri. That hit. And she's going for a pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. And that's it. That's all we have. It's a 2. Holy shit. This is only the beginning. Tilt the world and Cassie is down. Right now Evie is back in total control. Stunner from Evie Bloodyard. Right now, reversal. One-arm drag from Cassie Madame Red on Evie. And big DDT. Big DDT on the entryway. And we're going for the 1. And no, just the 1 this time. This is a back and forth match, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are on their feet, multiple elbows to the head. Of course they will bounce back. They have the flotation device. They will always bounce. And reversal from Evie and Cassie. And that kick hit. Cassie is now down again. Back on her feet, Evie measuring another Enziguri. Holy shit. And that's it for the 1. The 2. And now Cassie Madame Red managed to break free. And Evie is unhappy about it. Big arm smash to the ground. Picking up Cassie Madame Red. Reversal from Cassie. Elbow to the jaw. Reversal. Lift up. And nice belly to butt suplex from Cassie Madame Red. She's measuring Evie Bloodyard. And this time the kick hits. Find the target in a 1. And a 2. And only a 2. Holy shit. These women don't want to give up. And Cassie taking a small breather, getting some energy. Awesome by Evie going to a neck scissor takedown and only a 2. And a Cassie, you fighting right now. Hope you enjoy. Evie Bloodyard, mud stumping Cassie Madame Red. And how can the testicular crutch works on a woman? I don't want to know. And she missed with that drop kick because Cassie was going down. Cassie going down. Saying that when it's a woman's match, it doesn't sound proper. But Cassie missed, and stunner again from Evie Bloodyard. Evie picking up Cassie. Oh, and she missed with the cigarette this time. Cassie back in charge. Big spine buster. And Cassie measuring Evie. She's waiting, and oh, again that big boot hit to the side of the head. And here we go to one. God rest 1, 2, and 3. That's it this time. Oh, that was one hell of a good match on the outside. But the winner is Cassie, Madam Red. Oh, nicely done, ladies. And all of this match, ladies and gentlemen, was outside on the ramp mostly. Both ladies gave it their all. No argument there. But Cassie, Madam Red, came out on top. Those big boot of hers to the side of Evie's head just took damage. I mean, she hit her at least 3 times. And that's a lot of powers coming from that leg in a round kick like that. And there we're seeing it again, the victory of Cassie, Madam Red. Congratulations, well done there. And there she is, happy, and oh, I'm just happy to see those puppies. Holy fucking F. Oh, you gotta love having the ladies who show off their assets when they win. And here we go, going to our next match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this will be interesting. It's a fatal 4-way. From the Warrior Nation, we have Pete Wall. From Afflicted Asylum, we have Twisted. We have Cowboy John. And we have War. Now, this should be a very interesting match, especially with War. Looking at last week, having to do a rematch between him and Monster Sid. Neither of these men wanted to call it quits. Neither of these men wanted to quit. They didn't even want to win at that point. They just wanted to kick each other's ass. Uncommitted had to call from the office to call it, to stop the match. And then we had a rematch, but Uncommitted put them in a cage that time. And we finally had a winner, but it wasn't a 5-minute match either. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The assless cowboy, or shapless cowboy, John, War, the Boogie Woogie Daddy, and Twisted. This should be interesting to see, ladies and gentlemen. And we are on our way to start this match, just waiting for the wrestlers to make their way to the back entrance. Oh, and it's taking a long time. And there's nothing I can do about it. So we're just gonna, oh, here we go. Look at the speed of that rabbit. All right, here we go. Just waiting for the final touch. Oh, and Pete Wall got a vote for the win. War got a vote for the win. Well, War probably got 2 since his manager is in here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first opponent making his way to the ring. There he is, with the mutton chops and no chops. He is Cowboy John. Oh, Bad John is going for Cowboy John for the win. It might do, Zerk. I haven't changed it, yes. And there is, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Cowboy John. And look at those mutton chops. Holy shit. Now, for a man with so much facial hair, he doesn't have much on his body now, does he? And that's why a lot of people call Cowboy John the chapless, hassless chap, so whatever. I don't get it personally. He's wearing a pair of fucking jeans. I don't see chaps on the man. And that big Texas turnbuckle, letting everybody know that he is the real thing. The real cowboy. Actually, I should say cowman, but hey, nobody want to be politically correct anymore. All right, John, you're in the ring. We're proud of you. Now shut the music down. Let's go to the next guy. Holy fucking half. All right, and his first opponent in this fatal four-way. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Another match after his big introduction last week. He is War. He doesn't take shit or crap from anybody, ladies and gentlemen. He's focused, making his way to the ring. And it's pretty hot in here now. I wasn't warm enough, I guess. Holy shit, somebody take an extinguisher to the man. So War joined us late last week. And his debut match against Monster Sid, they went on for 2 fucking hours. Back and forth in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And they just couldn't put the other men away. After 2 hours, we had to call it, and there it is. That man just takes his arm off. It's a fake arm that he has. Swear to God, nobody can take up their shoulders the way he does. And their opponent representing the Warrior Nation. He is the de facto leader. He is the Boogie Woogie Daddy. He is the beard of the gods. He is the god of the beer. He is Pete Wall. And Pete has a no-nonsense attitude. He is the bearded outlaw. He is the bearded godfather. He is the Jesus juice provider. He is the Boogie Woogie Daddy, the godfather of the digital wrestling federations. And our last opponent, ladies and gentlemen, for this fatal four-way. There he is, represented the Afflicted Asylum. He is a big motherfucker. He is twisted. Now in this match we have 4 big men. 4 men that could be considered powerhouses. These 4 men are going to be stuck in a fatal four-way right now. Oh, this should be interesting. There's a lot of testosterone in the ring. So we see Cowboy John, War, Pete Wall, Twisted, and the ref. And there's the bell. Here we go. Pete Wall taking on John, and Twisted taking on War, and both men just going for those multiple punch. Pete on top but misses. John moves out of the way. Twisted get reversed by War. Oh, this 4-man match will be a lot of back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure. John and Pete outside, and War and Twisted on the inside. Neck breaker from Twisted on War. Cowboy John lifting up Pete for a quick suplex on the outside. Flying elbow drop from Twisted on War. Oh, big clothesline from Cowboy John that brings down Pete Wall. And Pete Wall reversed that punch. And War reversed the drop kick. Okay, this is going to be one of those matches. It seems a lot of reversal again. A lot of kicking and punching, and Pete back in the ring, so it's Cowboy John. Now 4 men are in the ring. Oh, belly. Oh, reversal from Twisted on War. Not able to complete the belly-to-belly suplex. And Twisted in full control of his opponent, and so is Pete Wall. Putting the hurt on Cowboy John, just dropping him like a little bitch. Multiple elbow to the side of the leg. That will cause damage to the hamstring and the muscles. And right now, War in a world of hurt. Twisted, kicking the living shit out of him. Big kick from Pete Wall. Reversal from War. Lifting up Cowboy John. Going for an helicopter right, finishing the stunner. War taking a breather and attacking Pete from behind, lifting it up. Oh, big scoop slam. Now the only 2 men able to fight at this moment are Pete and War. And War taking Pete into the corner, turnbuckle bomb, followed by big slam. Twisted back in the ring. Cowboy John on the outside, going back in the ring, going for Twisted. Twisted was trying to hit War and Pete, but kept swatting flies. Big reversal for Wall on Pete. For War on Pete Wall. Oh my God, that's going to be hard to say. Pete in the corner. Reversal from Pete on War. And reversal from War on Pete. Big headbutt to Pete Wall. Lifting it up. Reversal from Pete with that kick. And he missed. War moved out of the way barely in time. And Twisted and Cowboy John on the outside going back and forth. Big choke slam from War on Pete. And right now Cowboy John and Twisted on the outside. Twisted seems to be having the upper hand. War pandering to the fans as Pete Wall get back to his feet. And War just waiting for him, bring him into the rope. Picking him up, lifting him up, using the rope, putting him on the side of the rope. Big knee to the face 3-4 times. And Pete falls on the outside. Holy shit. And right now all 4 men on the outside, all on the same side of the ring. War and Pete still going at it. Twisted just working on that shoulder of his. Reversal from John. War gets behind John, but no, keeps working on Pete. Oh, big boot to Pete's leg and reversal from Twisted on Cowboy John. Send them flying into the barricade. Oh, big takedown, belly to side suplex. Thank you, Master Prestige. I appreciate it. I will check you out later for a sub in return. And now War working Pete Wall. And now, holy shit. Looks like my battery died. Give me a second here, folks. And connect this. There we go. Power back on. And back to the match. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Technical issue, it would seem. So now War and Cowboy John are just going at it. Oh, and War just dropped Cowboy John on the stairs. You could hear the bang. Oh, and now Twisted working on War. Those 4 men are all winded at this moment, you can tell. And too many people there. War managed to reverse Twisted. And big takedown by War, misses the stair by an inch. And now Pete Wall just working on Cowboy John, but no, War's there. War just cleaned the house. He is the only man standing up. Holy fuck! And reversal from Pete Wall. And big takedown on War. Now he's working on Cowboy John. Twisted going to work on War. Oh, big elbow to the leg of War. Big knees to the arm of John by Pete. War thrown into the security railing. And oh, going for twist, the fake neck breaker. Holy fuck. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's too many people there. The announcers, the table. Move away, folks. And right now, War working on Pete Wall again. Lifting the big man up. And oh, just threw him away like yesterday's bath water with the baby in it. Twisted, trying to work on more reversal from Pete. Throwing more to the floor. Trying to go for a kick, but more. And again, reversal. Big War thrown into the barricade. Pete punching, lifting him up. Torture rack position. And oh, inverted F5. Back dropping in on the concrete. On the other end, Twisted just put away Cowboy John. They're switching opponents. They just walk beside each other without doing anything about it. War and Twisted, Cowboy John being taken into, oh, thrown into the stair. Twisted used the stair to his advantage. Jawbreaker from Pete. Pete missed. Twisted going after War. Unbelievable. A fatal four-way like that outside is a little bit hard to call, but I'm trying, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Cowboy John putting the hurting on War. Twisted is down and out for now. Pete Wall taking the underwear away from his crack. And reversal from Twisted on Pete Wall, and Pete Wall back into the ring. But Twisted is, yes, he is going in. Oh, unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And big boot to the leg of Pete. And reversal from Pete Wall. Outside the ring, Cowboy Johnson working on War. Pump handle gutbuster from Cowboy John on War. Pete Wall is down and out in the middle of the ring. Another big boot. Oh, this is unbelievable. Cowboy John setting up War, but no reversal from War. A powerbomb reversed into a DDT. Oh, big knee from War to John, and Twisted is manhandling Pete. And again, War in full control. Big backbreaker. And right now, another backbreaker from War. Twisted picking up Pete. And oh, nicely done. Reversal from Cowboy John. Big elbow from Twisted on Pete. Cowboy John working on War in the counter there. Reversal from War. Reversal from Pete. Oh, but reversal from both men again. It's hard to tell. Holy shit. And here we go. War throws Cowboy John in the stairs. Pete and Twisted inside. Pete thrown into the corner. Manhandle like a rag doll. So is Cowboy John, manhandled by War. Belly to back suplex from Twisted on Pete Wall. And oh, War threw Cowboy John into the barricades. And holy shit! War just put John through the barricade, literally. And the fans are calling for more. Oh, Cowboy John is broken in half, probably dead. And War is just dancing as Irish jig or something. Scottish, Irish drinking son, who knows? He's just happy. Pete Wall in full control of Twisted. Jumping knee to Twisted. War takes down John. Oh my God. I cannot call this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying, but it's so fucking hard. And Cowboy John going into those knees to the back. Lower section from War. Pete throwing Twisted into the corner. The ref is down and out. There will be a winner if the ref is out. So what's going on? Pete going for it. Yes, this is the 12 steps. And bang, down he is. Twisted just got 12 step, and John got reversed by War. And War is gonna, big slam in the concrete, and Pete got reversed by Twisted. I should say Pete just reversed Twisted again. And big flying high knee and neck breaker from John on War. Pete on the top turnbuckle. And the splash hits this time. And War still putting a hurting to John. Pete in total control of Twisted. Reversal from John on War. And right now Twisted is in a bad way. And that's it. War is bleeding. He's eliminated. Unbelievable one. Unbelievable. Cowboy John eliminated. War by bleeding him first. I did not see that coming. Holy fucking half. Now Pete Wall is being taken down by those two men. They are not working together, but it's close enough, and Pete just bashing on the head of Twisted, trying to bleed him open. And War is still down and out after that last kick or punch that bled him. Pete Wall threw it, Twisted over the red, belly-to-belly suplex back into the ring. Holy shit and a half. And there we go, humbreaker from Pete. Submission hold. But this is not a submission match. But it will cause damage to Twisted, and John gets involved and break the hold. Pete looks at him, but he reversed it into a DDT. Nice inverted DDT from Pete Wall and Cowboy John. And now Pete's going for the revenge, putting that submission to John. You shouldn't have get involved is the message here. Twisted back on his feet, trying to stop Pete. And John reverse. Now Pete got those boots to the face. Evader, the moves from both John and Twisted. More finally back on his feet, leaving the arena. Cowboy John took down both Twisted and Pete Wall. Now Twisted, the only man up, and reversal from John. Pete Wall playing possum, getting to the road, and multiple punch by Cowboy John. And he bled. John bled another one. This is the second elimination from Cowboy John. Will he win it all? And now Pete Wall is in a very bad way with that inverted atomic drop. Cowboy John eliminated both War and Twisted. Will he eliminate Pete Wall? He's measuring Pete. Stunner! Stunner! Pete Wall is down and out, and John is still measuring Pete. Stunner again. Holy fucking half. That's two in a row. And John says this is it. Who the hell is he trying to kick like that? Probably saw his own shadow. Pete back on his feet. Another stunner. That's three in a fucking row. Holy shit and a half. But that big punch goes nowhere. Pete now mounting an offense. And big sidewalk shot from Pete Wall. And right now Pete Wall is in total control. Here we go. The broken halo. The Wall family trademark. Broken halo. I'm sure Johnny's happy he did not have his assless shots on. Pete Wall just brought him a new fucking hell. Thrown into the corner by Pete. Pete turning him around, lifting him up, looking for the 12 steps, I presume. Yes, he is. And there it is. 12 steps, ladies and gentlemen. And now measuring. Cowboy John, will Pete Wall win all of this? Big knee to the head. Now the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, the way things are going, might be getting a chance to fight uncommitted for the HWA title at this rate. Unbelievable. Again. 12 step on John. Yes, it is. Another 12 step. You got to go to your AA meeting, boy. Oh. Holy shit. Pete Wall just put their hurt on Cowboy John. Oh, reversal from Cowboy John, throwing Pete in the corner, but there was a glitch there and didn't work. Throw it into the corner from Pete Wall, and that's it! Pure fucking luck! Cowboy John win by eliminating Pete Wall. Oh, what a fatal four-way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, those four men just took a lot out of me. Welcome back, Raven. They just took a lot out of me. That match was unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Wow. For fuck's sake. Cowboy John survived 3 12 steps and 1 broken halo from Pete Wall to win this match. Holy fuck. I don't know what else to say, ladies and gentlemen. These matches from week to week are getting bigger, faster, dirtier, bloodier. And now we have tag team action between Boots and Blood in the Circle. This match here, depending how it goes, could give us our next #1 contender in the men tag team division. It will be interesting to see how Boots and Blood, how the Circle manage this match and see if they're going to get enough point to be contenders against the Entrepreneurs. Oh. Yeah. I have a back pain here. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, thank you, Lucius. I do my best. But this is the thing about the HWA that is very different from any of the other companies out there. All our matches are based about weapons, blood, tables, ladders, chairs, backroom, stage, cars. That's what we're looking for. Oh. So we're just waiting for the ring to be cleaned and bringing these men out, putting a few more table, ladders, and chairs around and under the ring. This should be an interesting match again. And we are getting closer and closer to the end of this card, ladies and gentlemen. This is our match number 12. There are 2 more matches after this, including our main event. So we are now ready. I've got message from the back that both teams are now ready to make the entrance. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the twins from Iceland. They are Asgard and Enoch. And together they are the Circle. Now these are twins and they're both of them very big men. Been training and fighting together since they were born. Now both men are really impressive size-wise and power-wise. They are not to be taken lightly. They are monsters in the ring and they work really well together being brothers. All right. And of course their opponent On paper, right now, they would be considered the number one contender for the tag team titles. But it all depends how well they fare until the next tag team shot. And there they are from eternity, Boots and Blood, Mordred Nightwalker and Jake Bagwell. Now these two men have really proven that they can fight. They are very active tag team. They understand each other very well. And they do work very well too. Almost the same level of those twins. Both Jake and Mordred, very talented wrestlers in single competition and very dangerous wrestlers in tag team. And now we see there we have all those weapons in and around the ring. And there they are once again, ladies and gentlemen. They are Boots and Bloods, Jake the Natural Bagwell, and Mordred Nightwalker. And there we go for this tag match. And once again, this is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Anything goes. And there we go. Enoch getting out of the ring, looking for some weapon. Ansgar and Jake Bagwell in the ring. Oh, Mordred going for the ladder, but Enoch stopped him cold. And again, this is a four-man match. It will be... Oh my God, really? Well, I guess you've been busy, Raven. And right now, Jake Bagwell with that kitchen sink, total control over Ansgar, and Mordred and Enoch fighting on the outside. Enoch was in control of Mordred, but Mordred reversed. And right now, Jake putting, big pile driver on Ansgar. Enoch getting his light taken out by Mordred on the outside. Okay, Raven, explain to me how you could have been married to Raven and Fred Starr. Please explain that to me, darling. I don't get it. And here we go right now. The Circle in total control of this match. No, Mordred managed to break free and now he's in control. Mordred and Fred, okay. So wait, Raven, you were married to Mordred and Fred? I know not at the same time, but you were married to Mordred and Fred? Oh, and okay, back to the match. Back to the match. I gotta leave that drama alone. Well, Raven, as his manager, I can say Uncommitted is single too, and he's looking for a partner. And big reversal from Enoch on Mordred. And chair shot from Ansgar on Jake Bagwell. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. The male Raven, I see, Yeti, okay. That's a lot of crow pie to go around. Here we go, now the Circle is in total control, but Enoch got reversed by Jake Bagwell and put down like a rabid dog. On the other hand, Enoch is really putting the hurt on Mordred Nightwalker. Now we have a chair in the ring. And again, I'm sorry to say that the Circle seems to be in full control of this match. Both Jake and Mordred seems to be having a lot of issues. And big knee breaker from Enoch and Mordred. Bagwell finally reversing Ansgar. You get a crow pie, the crowd is chanting, okay. I don't know what She-Hulk was trying to say, but it seems that... And there's Ansgard Enoch, bringing a ladder now into the ring. If only we could do mixed tag team, Lucius, I would love it. And he's throwing Jake Bagwell outside the ring. And now he's going up. Will that be it? Will that be it? Will the Circle face the Entrepreneurs for the tag title? Jake Bagwell just looking at him, doing nothing. What the fuck, Jake? And right now, that's it. I'm sorry to say that the Circle will probably be the #1 contenders for the tag title. And they are unbelievable. Jake Bagwell did nothing. He did nothing. He just stayed there. So, next week, when we'll have a lot of gold going on the line because the Circle just won their chance to face the Entrepreneurs in a tag team gold match. Yes, for the titles. And I do not believe they would have had it if Jake Bagwell would have got his ass into the ring. What is that all about? Is there some miscommunication in Boots and Bloods? Is Jake Bagwell interested only in single gold? What the fuck is going on? And the brothers, Two Mean Machine, they have won this match. Oh, unbelievable. I cannot believe that nobody tried to stop him. Oh, unbelievable. And there we go. A backstage brawl between one member of the Dream Team and one member of the Raiders. I guess those two men want to go at it personally after their tag team match earlier today. So we will be seeing Mark Bismuth facing Curtis Jackson in a backstage brawl. Now this should be interesting. At least I hope so. Oh, Berserker. No kidding. You have a real hard-on for Vikings. We know that. Well, Yeti, if you still have your innocence, we have some major issues in the world. No shit. And there we go. Mark Bismuth just attacking Curtis Jackson out of nowhere. As I said before, after the tag team match, no surprise if these two men wants to go at it. Oh, those big elbow in the back are putting the hurt on Curtis Jackson. Mark Bismuth was manhandling Curtis Jackson in their tag team match. And I guess Curtis Jackson was talking smack about losing. But right now, Mark Bismuth is really putting up a clinic. And Raven going for Curtis for the win. And he's just throwing him away, just walking away. Oh, those punch and oh, they shit thrown into the... Oh, this is Uncovered's office. Are you shitting me? Get the fuck out of there. Oh, and Mark just used that steel briefcase on Curtis. Oh. And oh, there's somebody... Looks like that one of uncommitted hoses in the office too. Yes, Raven, you are a good girl. No argument there. And Mark Bismuth right now is just kicking the living daylights. Oh, into the office. The desk. But Bismuth couldn't connect. Now Jackson. No reversal. Curtis cannot capitalize on Bismuth, lifting him out and throwing him away like yesterday's condom. And a used one at that. Right now, Mark Bismuth is telling and showing Curtis Jackson If you lose, don't come and talk smack, boy. Holy shit. Mark Bisma is really putting a clinic on Curtis Jackson, kicking his ass like there's no tomorrow. But there's a big reversal from the bigger man. But he missed. Mark saw it coming. And swinging outside out is on coming into office. Now they're in the doorway. No, they're outside and Mark got thrown away. Please don't come on Curtis. Well, it depends how things are going to work in there. And right now, Mark Bisma, total control in that backstage brawl. And that's holy fuck. And then frozen rage. And unbelievable. And there's no way Curtis Jackson will get up fast, but I was wrong. Reversal with that jawbreaker. Big punch to Bisma. Nice takedown there. Now everybody's running out of the way. Are these two men? Oh my God, they're going toward the parking lot. Oh, this could be dangerous. They're going toward the parking lot. Oh my God. There are cars in there. Oh, nice standing drop kick from Curtis. The agility of this big man, and you're welcome, Raven. And yes, Curtis bringing Mark. They are officially in the parking lot now, throwing him away. Now we have cars, we have a limo, we have an ambulance, we have a forklift. We have a lot of stuff that could kill a man. And right now, Mark Bisma lost any and all control of this match. It's all in Curtis's hand, and they're close to this car. Who's the owner of that car? It is speaking about Bisma, and will he break free? Yes! Reversal from Bisma and DDT on that concrete in the parking lot. Holy shit and a half. Reversal now. Big elbow to Bisma. They are very close to these cars and trucks. And right now, it is going for some baby back ribs on Bisma's side. And that got her hurt. And now Curtis Jackson. Big, I don't fucking know at this point. Reversal from Bisma with a big elbow. Oh, that's Yeti's car, folks. You better not fuck with the man, or his car, or his wife, or his bike. Big takedown from Mark Bisma after that knee to the side. And now Bisma, against the car. Yeti Mobile is in a bad way now. Mark Bisma just punching Curtis Jackson, and he's bleeding. Oh my God, that's got it, and he just hit the car. Thrown into the car. Yeti, you're going to be walking home. No. Holy shit and a half. He throws the door on his arm. If this is payback for the tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Big smoke, big choke slam on Mark Bisma, and again with that knee behind the head and bringing the head down. It's almost a curb stomper. Reversal from Mark Bisma. Holy shit and a half. Again against the car. Big knee. And right now that doesn't help the fact that Curtis is already bleeding, and those here are just putting that cut. Yes, Yeti, I agree with you. Hopefully. Big reversal from Curtis. Reversal from Mark with that elbow to the face again. And a punch. And a big punch that throws Curtis into the car. And another big knee to the head, and that crimson mask is just flowing now. Where is Mark going? There we go. Big headbutt to the shoulder. And that knocked him out. Mark Bisma win by KO. Holy shit. Unbelievable. That was kind of a grudge match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is for single number one contender spot. We have Agony, we have Judgment, we have Silver Bullet, and we have Yeti Bloodyard. Well, thank you for being here, She-Hulk. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. Thanks for being here. Well, Frozen, you've missed pretty much 27 matches. Oh, and this is it. The second main event for tonight. It is a contenders match for the Asylum title. For the main Asylum title. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, sorry, Raven, but it was still one hell of a match. So once again, this is a ladder match, a Money in the Bank match. We will have that contract stipulating that whoever comes down with it will have a shot at the gold next week. Will it be Agony? Will it be Judgment? Will it be Silver Bullet? Or will it be Yeti? One of these four men will be coming away with that briefcase. And on next week's show, they will face Pandemic for the Insanity Gold. Also next week, we already know that the Circle will be facing the Entrepreneurs for the Tag Team Gold. We've also, earlier on tonight, found out that... Ooh, I'm looking at my notes here. And I don't remember where I put that. That's not good. Alright, let me see. Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank. We had another one for the ladies. And that was... and I cannot find it in my notes, so forget about it. Ah, yes. It was Candy Savage who won the Women Contenders to face off. And we also have Griff, who has won the Elimination Chamber match. So we will have gold on the line next week on both shows. And now making his way to the ring. He is part of Kindred. He is Judgment. The Judgment, the icon, the idol. And he is taking his time to come to the ring. So we'll wait for for Judgment to get there. So Raven, you're a BYC fan. I didn't know that. So hopefully Yeti will put on a show in there and maybe we'll get a shot at the gold. But Judgment, who was defeated 2 weeks ago for that title, will probably do everything in his power to get that briefcase to have another shot at the gold. And while we wait for the wrestlers to come down, ladies and gentlemen, I will take a 2-minute break. I will be right back. Whoa, Raven, you're BYC? Nobody told me that. Well, I need to update a few things here. We need to put that in here. Raven is BYC. I didn't know. And there is, I know I missed a few things, ladies and gentlemen, but here is our second entry. He is Silver Bullet. Now, Silver Bullet, since he's been on HWA, has made some good moves in the company. He did not win his match to go to Asylum. He's on Insanity, but he has earned respect and points. And there is their opponent. From the Suffering, he is Agony. Yes, Raven, you're enchanting. No argument there. Michael McDonald, really? Okay, yes, Rage, I know you are Eternity. I have no argument there. I know that already. Yes, Raven, now I know. I honestly didn't know you were part of the BYC. I try to keep on top of things, but that means now the BYC is almost on the same level of members as Kindred and Warrior Nation. That means that if I go for Stable Wars, we'll be able to go forward with this, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 stables with a lot of their members on HWA. And there we go. He is the leader of the Blood York crew. Well, I'm sorry to say, Raven, I never knew you were part of them, honestly. Yeah, that would be his partner, actually, Zert. It's Pain at flatulence issue. But here's the big man, the man who's in charge of the Blood York crew. With his better half that is Evie, is the Yeti Bloodyard. And don't be afraid, ladies and gentlemen, although this is all his pubic hair that's been braided to look like a pair of shorts, we will not see his dung. Well, Rage, if you beat someone for cornflakes, no wonder they kicked you out. That's why Uncommitted was in charge of the EPA. No matter where he peed and shit, they couldn't kick him out. And here we go. We see Judgment. We see Silver Bullet. We see Agony. And we see Yeti. Here we go. This is a ladder match for that briefcase that will give the winner an opportunity to go for the gold. Right now we're seeing Silver Bullet and Yeti and Judgment and Agony. Oh! Judgment just got introduced to the ring post by Agony. And Silver Bullet started the match by manhandling Yeti, but that didn't last long. Oh, I'm not worried, Raven. I was just surprised. No, Yeti, we do not want to see the Yeti dong. Not the dong, not the bong, not anything. Keep that hidden, for fuck's sake. And here we go right now. Judgment in control of Agony, and Silver Bullet really putting a clinic on Yeti Bloodyard. That is a surprise. And now we're back to exactly what happened with the ladies earlier on. 2 of them fighting on the ramp, 2 of them fighting in the ring. Oh, nice takedown from Agony. And oh, Silver Bullet tried to do a flying headbutt, but Yeti saw it coming a mile away. And Yeti reversed it, throwing Silver Bullet in the ropes, and oh, big clothesline taken down. Agony is just bashing onto Judgment on the outside of the ring. Yeti, oh, the Silver Bullet was too far and Yeti missed. But Yeti is still in control. Oh, unbelievable. This is going back and forth. Now Judgment putting the hammer down on Agony. Yeti putting the boot down on Silver Bullet. Now, if you look in the ring right now, we have the Bloodyard crew and Kindred putting damage on their opponent. That's what I'm talking about stable, ladies and gentlemen. It would be interesting to see. And I forgot to mention that a Ticket Asylum also is high enough in members that we can see some stable wars coming. Right now, Judgment in full control of Agony and Silver Bullet back in control of Yeti. And Yeti in a bad position, being brought onto the third turnbuckle, but he breaks free. Kicks Silver Bullet. Goes down, lifts Silver Bullet up. No, Silver Bullet countered. And Judgment is still putting Agony through the ringer on the outside. Nobody went for a ladder so far. And Yeti in a bad way with those multiple backbreaker on the knees of Silver Bullet, and the people are loving it. Judgment is finally done with Agony, coming back to the ring. And Judgment seems to be going for the ladder. Well, I guess with a ladder in the ring, we're going to get closer to the beginning of the end. There we go, ladder in the ring. Agony getting back to his feet slowly. Silver Bullet still manhandling Yeti like a fucking bag of garbage. Oh, outshot on Yeti, and now Silver Bullet taking that ladder into the middle of the ring. Agony putting some payback on Judgment. Yeti back to his feet slowly. Agony going for that trifecta of suplex. And oh, Yeti reversed. Shows Silver Bullet, but no man capitalized. And Yeti outside the ring by Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet all alone is going up. Are you shitting me? Silver Bullet is up and trying to get the case, and nobody can stop him again. This is unfucking believable. Agony finally noticed to get from the ring, so does Yeti. Both men are just looking at Silver Bullet, trying to move the ladder. Yeti helping, and the ladder is pushed away. Now they're going to try, yes, Silver Bullet is down, and ouch. Oh, big ladder shot by Yeti on Agony. And now Judgment picking up that ladder, but cannot do anything. Yeti is in the way. Yeti lifting up Judgment, high and dry. Nice back suplex. Yeti taking the ladder. He's not aiming for Judgment, he's aiming for the briefcase. Taking Judgment. Judgment reversed it. I think that Yeti wanted to throw the garbage away, but oh, one-handed bulldog from Judgment. Judgment going on top of the ladder. And here we go. Judgment really wants this back. He had a chance. He couldn't capitalize now. He could. Having a second chance, but no. Silver Bullet stops him. And oh, Judgment is down. Nobody on the ladder right now. Judgment rolls out of the ring for a breather. Agony goes up. Silver Bullet thunders to the crowd, which is not good right now. Agony is on top of the ladder. Silver Bullet just looking at him. And that's it. Agony is your winner. So Agony will be in a title match. Yes, Raven, I do have you on my Skype. So the money in the bank in this match has been won by Agony, which means Agony next week is going for the gold. Holy shit, what a day it's been, ladies and gentlemen. We have had a lot of good matches this week. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, with the Money in the Bank briefcase, which in this company means a shot when I say so, which is next week for the gold. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This was our last match for Insanity of this weekend. Unbelievable. Another great card. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate it. So next week we will see gold being hopefully change hands. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Now, unfortunately, we will have to look into some changes in our tag team division as we lost a tag team tonight. Boots and Blood, Jake Bagwell, and Modern Nightworker have decided to leave the company. So there will be some changes for next week on the shows, reorganizing the rosters. But that will not impact most wrestlers. I will be in touch with the one that I will need to move around. It's unfortunate, but not everybody is cut out to play with the big boys. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Wrestling Mama, and the HW roster, thank you for being with us yesterday and today. We appreciate you. We love you. Be careful out there. And this is Hugo telling you all good night and be careful. We love ya. I'm out of here.